on.
Okay.
Hopefully it works.
All right, well, hopefully it works. We don't know what the issues are.
It's a mess. We're not meant to have a birthday party.
Okay, that's right.
Let's try this again.
All right, let's see. All right, so 4 people are here now. Welcome.
Okay, we're starting all over again. By accident, I started 2 different ones, so the first one that we did got deleted. So everything that happened in the first one is gone. So we're just starting all over again.
We're starting all over again. Okay.
All right. Hi guys, are we clear?
All right.
Can you see us now?
Hopefully it stays like this.
Right?
Okay. All right, so we have Nikki. Oh, we'll still do a shout out. So if you were there the first time, you get shouted out again this time. All right. We have Yolanda. Thank you for coming back, or thank you for coming to this one. Amanda Rourke. Okay. Greatness Resume. Brooke Santana. Maureen Wilson. C. Pierre. Shelly 1134. JB. Nikki O. Karen Spearman. Latrice Hubbard. Ari Brown. Jennifer Polk. Brooke Santana, okay. Tabitha West, Terry Robinson. All right. Deanna Williams.
Technology.
Hiya.
She said hiya again.
I know.
Seriously.
Yeah. No, I can't. Technology.
I can't. Yeah.
Okay, we have Sharon D. Johnson. I'm back.
Happy birthday. Thank you, Casilda
Harrison, who was here before and has returned. The scene of the crime. Great Scholar. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for returning. Thank you for all the happy birthdays, guys. You guys all sang it. Okay. Dominic Dacra, she's back.
Okay, so did you guys like get the notification again that we were live? Did like the notification get sent back out again? The second time?
Yeah. I don't know what happened on that end.
Is that how that thing worked?
Yeah, I kept posting it everywhere.
Right? We kept trying to update the links on our other social media. We're like, no, forget it. Forget it. Like, if they're not on, like, the MADCURLS YouTube notification, then they don't see it.
They got the links.
We were talking about shopping.
Okay. Anything good out there in the world?
Right?
Okay.
What was the last thing we were talking about? Oh, we were talking about Chef Curly Bake's cookies, and I have to show them again since the other live got deleted, and it has to be for, like, has to be recorded.
I know. It has to be for posterity.
For posterity.
Okay.
For awesome cookies.
Yeah,
that are Disney princesses. Okay. So since that video got deleted, we're showing them again here.
Okay, show them Michelle. And it really is like nothing like it was a paid collab or anything. I mean, she's simply just a woman that I saw on Instagram, and she makes fabulous desserts, cakes, wedding cakes, whatever the event. And I just friended her, and I don't know how we got on the whole cookie thing. I don't know whether she made cookies for another.
Oh no, because we were following her on Instagram, and she was always posting like her cool cakes and stuff.
Yes.
And
I don't know how the Disney cookies came about. She knew that you liked Disney, and she remembered. Talk about being professional, because I totally forgot. And we got a notification, I think Friday or Saturday. Or something,
yeah, and then they came, and like you had like this box, and then when we opened them, I was so shocked.
Yeah.
And surprised.
Gosh. Yeah. So did you show them? My favorite is Snow White.
Your favorite? Oh, the Snow White one.
Yeah. Because the detail in the dress, it looks just like Snow White.
Chef Curly Bakes, did you like do the cookie by hand? Like make the cookie and like, is this all by hand? Well, I don't know what else it would be, but if it wasn't by hand, but
head.
I would wear the bell dress.
That could be Snow White. Okay. All right. So happy you're enjoying them.
Yeah, we totally are.
Really enjoy them.
Right?
Okay. All right, so Samantha Ivy has come back. Of course, Chef Curly Bakes came back. I think he's a Mitch. Okay.
Somebody asked if Teddy was gonna get a what did he say? He was gonna get stuffings for our birthday. He is not.
Wow, who said that?
Oh, sorry. What's the third? Cinderella. Sorry. Cinderella. That's what the third one was.
They're the spitting image of the Disney characters, the Disney princesses.
And like I'm not like with the baking and stuff, like I don't bake, but it's just like such a fun page to follow because her cakes and like the stuff she bakes is like so awesome, so cool.
And I just thought for a little girl's birthday, like, you know, just what a surprise.
Yeah.
You know, a little girl would see that.
And then hand designed. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very, very cute.
So cool. Who's the new bear? This is Teddy Lulu. He's totally not new. He was in the vlog. He traveled.
Somebody asked, was he getting stuffing?
Was he gonna get stuffing for his for our birthday? No. Are you gonna get stuffing for our birthday?
I want to take him to.
We're never gonna stuff him.
to what's that?
Build-A-Bear?
Build-A-Bear, but I think you have to buy their skins and stuff them there. Because I was going to try to stuff him there, but I think you know how people always want you to buy things, so I don't think they would ever hook him up. They'd say, oh, he doesn't fit the machine. Their skin fit the machine. He fit the machine, but they would insist he didn't. He definitely needs stuffings, but such is life. We all need something,
right? And so he's my travel buddy. He goes everywhere. He's been more places than you.
He definitely has. And you guys always notice, like in the background. So we even threw a hat on this one here.
He has a happy birthday on. And the big giant one, checkers, he has it on his ear. And then we have ours, but we liked our wash and goes, and we didn't want to squish our wash and goes.
Yes, Samantha, he traveled to the south. He definitely did. Yes, they made it intact, Chef Curly Baked.
Every single one, yeah, they were bubble wrapped and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not one was cracked.
And then I said, like, men are not detailed. Like if I saw something in my refrigerator, I would say, what is that? But men just, like, kind of grab things. So we took out, like, the tissue paper that they were in, but it was just simply, like, the tissue paper. We took them out the box. I said, but knowing the men in the house, they'll just, like, grab it. All the cookies will come tumbling down. And I said, oh, my gosh. So I said, let's put them in something more secure. So we did put the lid on it. And
did you guys share with the guys?
Nah, we showed them.
Yeah, right? We might have offered. We offered the Mad Dad one.
Yeah, we offered.
Offered one. My eyes got wide. Like, you know, you give them one, they're gonna take them all.
And then so you start counting.
I did. I went to the box and I was like, some are missing. I was like counting cookies. I was like, who ate my cookies? Like some are missing.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Do we have new names? All right. We have old names. Okay. Poor
Teddy is the cutest. He is. I don't know what I would do if anything ever happened to him. Like, I love him so much.
He's always had a voice. I've given him a voice and identity. He even has on underwear.
He does. He's dressed. He has some little bear boxers on. So cute.
Does he have bear boxers?
He does. But I'm not going to show for because his dignity.
I know. Of course
we
not.
Want to like just want to show your boxers
completely
online.
Understandable.
Right? Miss SET, we've been back up here for what? Maybe about 8 minutes now ish. Yeah. Did you get a notification? I don't know. Everything's just been a hot mess.
I know. You know, when you plan something, we were just saying that before we went off, when you plan something so well, we said we didn't have the outfits ready, all that, like, big events, why do people just kind of, it's almost like people are afraid of success. Here I go with one of my LoriIsms. I'm going to get even wiser, guys, in the new year. But it's like people sabotage themselves, right? And so should we have, like, tested this maybe early or something? I don't know. But it's like people just, like, this was like a big deal for us.
And we were ready. We were sitting here at 7:39, which is rare. We're never on time.
You know, we always call it 8, 8:03, something like that. But 7:39, everything was done. And, yeah. But anyway, such is life. Such is life. Pick yourself up, brush yourself off.
Okay, so people are asking what we did. No, we had to film today, so no days off. We did not go to lunch. We did not do anything. We woke up, we said happy birthday to each other. We actually made breakfast.
We made breakfast. I showed you how to make a
fried egg. Yeah, because you said you wanted a fried egg, and I came downstairs and I started to like make it like scrambled, and you were like, no. I said a fried egg, and I'm like, what's the difference?
Because you guys know I've always said I don't cook, so like maybe over the years you never knew that there was a difference between a fried and scrambled. I don't know what an age to be 25 and to not know how to make a fried egg, but we learned this morning. And so we did that.
So for my 25th birthday, I learned how to make a fried egg.
Mm-hmm.
And it was good.
And then my sister called. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Waiting for Taylor to cook me a day." She goes, "It's Taylor," because she's always babying at my kids. And she goes, "It's Tay's birthday. Am I in mine too?" After she's cooking for her mother.
He said, "Very adulting, right?" Like I'm 25, and I'm like, I woke up. I'm like, "Am I adulting yet?" Like,
all right. Oh, all right. So let me see.
Amanda Brooks says she can't fry an egg either. No, it's like hard. Like I like turn the pot on, the frying pan on, and then I put like a little butter there because we didn't have like the spam or the Pam or the whatever it is, so stuff doesn't stick. And then I just dropped the egg in, and you were like, no, you're supposed to wait for it to heat up so it's not just sitting in the butter. And like I'm like, you know what, you do it. And you were like, no, you're gonna learn.
I know, because I came downstairs yesterday and the kitchen smelled burned, and I'm like, what did you possibly burn? But it's so funny, like we're like so much like so in sync. You just like said Amanda Rourke did this, and I was getting ready to say Amanda Rourke said that there's a stuffing machine at AC Moore for Teddy.
Oh really?
Then use Teddy, you'll be stuffed.
No, he can't be stuffed. He won't be the same. He'll just be all big and hard. Like he's broken in. Like I sleep on him every night. Like I love my Teddy.
Okay.
Spam equals meat, Pam equals Sprite. Thank you, Miss SET. She would have been the one to catch it. I said spam and it's Pam.
Oh, you said spam?
I said spam and then I said Pam.
You've never had spam before in your life, though. Why did you say spam? You asked me the other day what Spam tasted like, and I said, like I grew
Said they
up on
ate
Spam.
We were watching somebody. Was it a YouTuber? Somebody was talking about Spam.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was talking about Spam. I don't remember who it was.
Yeah.
But we were. You were
Here's
like, oh
Cheryl
no.
Singleton. Okay, let's see if we have anyone with familiar face. Not to interrupt you, girl. You keep on talking about your Spam and your Pam, and I'll pass on what else is. Andy has returned to the scene of the crime. Okay.
This is good.
We need
All is well
Vera.
right now.
Okay.
They want to know where your hat is. Miss SET wants to know where your hat is.
Oh, you put your. I didn't know you put yours on. Because I didn't want to mess up my hair. It's cute.
See, that's why I got this one. I got a headband. Mine is the modified version.
You know how you always plan like parties and everything, and you want your child to wear the hat and everything, and they don't want to do that and all that. So this is like I'm like rebelling against
Thank
the
you,
hat.
music by
But it's still
Marcel.
cute. Okay. I guess when you go to a party, my hair's so big today, it won't fit. Oh well.
You look like the Mad Hatter.
I sure do. I know. The time I was at Disney, I went to the Mad Hatter store to get the Mad Hatter hat. I was trying on.
The best
I was
people are
trying
mad.
on because the best people are mad. That's why we're mad. I was trying on hats at the party store like I was in a boutique. I was seeing what fit, what looked cute. Like I was taking it dead serious. Okay.
In Hawaii, they have sandwiches at McDonald's with Spam. Oh no.
Wow. You know, in different countries, they do have different things. Because where was I?
That's a different state.
Yeah, different state. But I'm saying, yeah, different state. I told y'all, you know, or the proof all through this video. You'll see the proof. Okay, 1 year makes a difference.
I have to correct you as Miss SET corrects me.
Mm-hmm. But different McDonald's have different things. I heard one time that Jamaica has kind of like more foods catering to Jamaicans. I heard in other places or countries like their breads are different. Whatever is the food of that particular region, country, or whatever, they cater more to that. Is that true? How's everybody's McDonald's?
I've never had Spam. For those of you who say you like it, how do you cook it? How do you eat it? What do you do with it?
I never knew the joke about Spam until like I grew up and everyone was just like Spam was like poor people's ham and all that. Like I grew up, it was like a treat to me to cut slices of Spam in that watery can that comes sliding out all that gel, and then you slice it and then put it in a pan. To me, that was a treat. And I thought it was like ham. It tasted like bacon ham. Like why is it like poor people's ham? Like I love
Chef
Spam.
CURLMIX says you fry it. She
I
said
fried it.
Fried Spam.
I fried Spam. Yes. Who else fried Spam, ate Spam? How else do you eat Spam? Green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham. I don't want it on a boat.
Okay, so I
And
was
it's on a train in the rain.
I'm
with a
so
coat.
confused. What is Spam?
It's like canned meat, right? It comes in like the little can. It's canned meat.
My mom used to fix
Fry it in a pan and have it with eggs for
Evangeline
breakfast.
said.
Do you season it? We're gonna have to
No,
go,
it's salty.
we're gonna have to go live.
No.
MADCURLS cook
It
Spam.
is so- That's what I said. It's salty. You don't need to season. Season with what? It's very, very,
Mom,
very, very
I
salty.
don't know.
Okay.
I have to season my tuna.
Okay,
Like,
so
I don't know.
how we need some Spam recipes.
Bologna. I said bologna.
No,
Bologna.
Fried Spam.
It's the
I
goat.
just spread it on white. How do you spread it? It's like a piece of ham, like not devil's ham. Who had remember devil's ham in the little white paper? You put on the can like tuna, and then you open it up with the can opener. My mother loved some devil's ham, and that was alright.
Wait, what is it?
Deviled ham, deviled ham. What is it? Deviled ham.
What did we see a sign for the other day? Oh, it was KFC. It was like pickled fried chicken or something.
Yeah.
How do you pickle chicken?
I
like
don't know. They
pickled-
probably just need to close
This
down.
isn't something that's pickled, like it sits in like pickle
Pickle
juice for like
juice.
ever, right?
Yeah.
About a month. Thank you, Chef Adam.
Yeah, so we saw that on the side, pickled fried chicken.
Pickled fried chicken. Yeah.
Maybe because Kentucky Fried Chicken has had its
They
heyday.
said chicken on a stick.
Chicken on a stick.
Ew, no pickled chicken.
All right, so I want to know how Tayana just spreads Spam on bread.
Amanda, I can't.
Okay, because it's not like it's like deviled ham is spreadable, but Spam is certainly not spreadable. It's like flappy. It's like
Hi, Zara. She said new subby. Hey, girl.
I'm like, oh, okay, welcome. Who else has treated us tonight with their new subbiness? Has arrived to the party.
New subbiness.
Whether you subbed or not, you just stopped in to say hi.
Oh my gosh. We talk about anything on this channel. So funny.
A potted meat. That's potted meat, right? Is it deviled ham or devil's ham? All right, so let's get the name straight first.
They're saying it's spreadable. She's saying it's spreadable.
Spam or deviled ham? Deviled ham is spreadable, not Spam.
Who said the spam? They spread it.
Somebody up here said they spread it's talking I'm like, it's not spreadable. Who said they spread it? I'm like, you can't spread it.
I'm saying it's awful.
Vegetarian spam? Why? Yeah, seriously, just why? Because you already have gone that far in eating something so unhealthy. Why make it vegetarian?
This is a great birthday conversation.
Cat in the hat, would that be me?
Does anybody eat tofu? I think I
know.
unbeknownst to me, I ate tofu. Because someone had like a pasta salad, and it was like the pasta, and it was tomatoes, and it was balsamic, and I thought what else was in it was chicken. But I think it was tofu, because it kind of tasted like chicken, but it didn't taste like chicken. And every piece was kind of like the same little block. I think it was tofu.
Okay. Zara said, happy birthday, by the way. Are we pronouncing it right, Zara? Or Zara?
Zara?
Yes. We mess up the name, just phonetically spell it.
I'm not a fan. Some people
Oh,
like
yes,
tofu.
Lori, people eat deviled ham on crackers. Yes, no, I totally grew up with deviled ham, so I know. But
Just
I'm
don't
saying
say
that spam
crackers.
isn't spreadable. Of crackers, it is. You'd be surprised what we ate growing up, you know, how we just had to make do. So no, I definitely remember my good old deviled ham days.
Just don't say crackers.
Deviled eggs. I love, like, when you go to parties, like, they
Oh,
always
I love
have
deviled eggs.
eggs.
Have you seen the Tasties video, the fried deviled eggs? Oh my gosh, those look so good.
Sonic has pickled slushies.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
Right.
Thank you, Tori Ellis.
Okay.
Thank you, love the curls I'm in.
Because my dad loves Vienna sausage. Yes, yeah, okay.
Real meat only, no substitutes.
Okay, so TJ Lightfoot said, I don't think my original message came through, but happy birthday, ladies. Wishing you many more. Thank you, TJ Lightfoot. Rochelle Aiken, happy birthday. Maureen Wilson said, no spam. No. Tofu. Alright, so JD eats tofu all the time. I think the tofu was snuck into something, and I just can't think of the thought, because I'm just, you guys know, I would say I'm persnickety. It's just so rubberized. It's just
Yeah,
so
that's
rubbery.
why I said, like, I think tofu was snuck into a
It
pasta
looks like
salad.
feta cheese
Yes.
minus the bite. I love
Yes,
feta,
yes, it does.
but it's just rubbery.
Yeah, and I think that's what I thought it
Looking.
was. I'm like, is it cheese? Or I'm like, or is this chicken? I can't tell.
It's,
Like-
yeah. I don't know what it is, but takes on the flavor. Takes on the flavor. It's in. It's
Yeah.
okay.
So give us some restaurant suggestions. We didn't go out to dinner or anything today because like we were busy. We had to film and that kind of stuff. But we know where to find everybody when we're ready to go out to eat. We need some suggestions. So where should we go for our birthday?
Okay.
Some food. What restaurants have good food?
Okay. Fried deviled egg sounds.
If you like
good.
ham, you like spam. I like ham on Thanksgiving. I'm such a ham person.
That's what I think. Thought growing up, like I loved ham, so I loved spam. I never knew until I really grew up that spam, like it was all the jokes about growing up on spam. I never knew what was the joke. I loved spam.
Robin Willis, is that serious? Scrambled cow brains with scrambled eggs?
That's serious. I can't.
I mean, I'm.
Oh, but
Some people, you know.
I don't know. I don't know. Is this serious? It's a Jersey thing.
Oh, Jimmy's Seafood in Connecticut. Oh, we love that place.
Oh
That
yeah,
place
we
is good.
love that.
Ooh.
Now we haven't been there in years. They used to, like, the plate would be overflowing with seafood, fried seafood. You got like the fried seafood platter. I wonder if it's still overflowing, or they give you little microscopic portions now. Everybody cuts back. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
She said Red Lobster.
To be done it because soul food is poor people's food. What is now expensive? Exactly. I know.
It's Trico!
Okay.
Hi, Trico!
So I can't believe you all share a birthday. That's the reaction we always like to get. The unbelievability of it all. Okay.
And then yesterday we were celebrating your mom's birthday. My grandmother. So you were born the day after your mom, and I was
Yeah.
born on your birthday.
Yeah, so we always have to like post her. I have to post her so that you see you really get the shock value the next day because it's like that real. Or when we go places and we tell people, it's our birthday
That it's
and all
our
that,
birthday.
and then we see your ID, they give you the ID, and then I get my ID, so we get a kick out of that.
And we're like, haha, we weren't lying.
Okay.
I was born on grandma's birthday. People are saying Cheesecake Factory.
Well, you guys know I love the Cheesecake Factory.
Or Olive Garden that we wore out on that trip. But
Right.
that lasagna, chicken Alfredo lasagna, from Olive Garden is so good.
We keep hearing a voice over there in the corner. He'll be making his appearance. So we have bribed him with an inch of his life that he must come tonight on the live feed.
So he's giving us 5 minutes.
Yeah, Wi-Fi Adam will be
Wi-Fi
sitting
Adam.
here soon.
To help us cut our cake.
Help us cut our
'Cause
cake.
it's looking real good.
Against his will, he wants everybody to know. He said that, what else you said? You were being...
I said we have to go
You're
call
being-
the FBI.
call the FBI. He's being held against his will. All the drama.
The drama.
Okay. Alright. Benihana's, yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes, there's nothing like Benihana's. Yes. Even though Japanese food in general, like hibachi, is just excellent. But Benihana's just like, it's just something about Benihana's. And then you go in and then you have all the movie stars on the wall who have been there, and yeah, love Benihana's. Okay, let's see what else has stepped in. We're at
What's Benihana's? Did you say what Benihana's was?
Benihana's is Japanese hibachi.
Where they like fry it up in front of you.
Yeah, and so I always found that, like, well, when I lived in California, it was always like in the big, the cities. So, or then I think years ago when Spencer was 8, we took him there for his birthday. I think it was in New York. Yeah, I love Benihana's. Yeah, Japanese. It's a good idea. Tim, blocky block him.
Yeah, I did. I'm about to
Okay.
make some people some moderators.
moderators,
Samantha Ivy
okay.
seems to be catching everybody. I'm about to make her a moderator. That means she can delete
It
comments,
must
right?
be the
Because I keep
Sickles,
missing them.
tonight, because they knew we were having a party. So the Sickles
Yeah.
have arrived.
Samantha Ivy, you're now a moderator. I believe that means you can delete comments. So if you see them, because I keep missing them.
Real, okay.
There's like a lot of weirdos tonight
Yeah.
saying really weird stuff.
really
so.
weird things.
All right.
Yes, I love clam chowder, Brooke. Okay. And we're making some.
Waiting for Wi-Fi Adam's guest appearance.
I'm sure you'll live.
Okay. He thinks we threatened him with an inch of his life. He's threatened us. We told him.
Congratulations, Samantha, on the promotion.
Is it a promotion?
But yeah, he'll be joining us shortly. You know how they say like those shows, like you watch a show and like you're waiting for like one part and it doesn't happen until like the very last, like, or like the award shows. You're waiting to, like, you know, Beyonce will be performing tonight and she don't perform until like the last 5 minutes of the show.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the whole thing.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that will be happening tonight. He'll be appearing very shortly. All right. All right, Samantha Ivy. So is she the boss now? Like, all right, what did you just do?
I
All
mean,
right.
so
All right,
so
you
a
just
mod-
gave somebody some authority, and so, all right, is anybody feeling some type of, because we have no clue or no idea, what is that to be? To give somebody some responsibility to
that just means like they can delete comments.
Okay.
That's it. And there's like a lot of weird that just keep popping up. I don't know if it's our title. Birthdays? Do like people just sit on YouTube and search live birthday feeds? Because we're getting more weirdos than usual tonight. It's just gross.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Maybe Friday nights people are out clubbing and partying, and tonight they're home, and so they decide to come harass a little innocent party, birthday party.
With your birthday hat?
Okay, all right, so, all right.
So yeah.
All right, so, all
Party
right,
game.
me in my wisdom, again, of 50 years plus, like, I don't seriously think you understood kind of like what you do, and I don't want to like mess the whole like idea and the mood of the room. Like, I don't know, like the moderator title something, is that like I seriously don't know what a moderator title is. I don't think you did either.
A moderator is just somebody else who can delete comments. That's it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you're way up here.
I
We're
know.
down here. No one's talking about it anymore.
All right.
But Samantha, I just keeps asking about the weirdos commenting. So if she's catching them, like delete them.
Okay.
Because there's a lot.
I'm trying to make them think. There are a lot of good people tonight. I know, we don't get it. It's drawn to the party. What kind of cake? Birthday cake, of course. So, all right, so we got the birthday cake. I went to my mom's yesterday because we said my mom's birthday is, Taylor's grandma, birthday is the day before mine. So we went there yesterday, and my sister got 3 cakes, so we each would get our own cake. So we were like, oh, we will cut ours tomorrow live. So we can show them our cute little cake.
Yes.
Okay, so cute.
Mine's pink.
They're little.
Oh wait, my lid's off.
They're
Oh, you
perfect.
took the lid off.
Mine went back on.
You-
My lid went back on. And did yours go back on?
No. Hold on, it's frosting.
All right, it's so cute. There's nothing like birthday cake.
I know. Especially when it's buttercream frosting, because there's totally a difference.
There totally is a difference. Look at that. Isn't that precious? Matching cakes.
Where's
Very
mine?
cute.
Oh, it says happy birthday. Yeah, mine says
Yes.
Tay on it.
Screenshot.
Right? We're gonna need a. Oh no, we have a thumbnail picture.
Okay.
We'll say.
Very cute.
So cute.
So we'll be cutting the. Oh, and then we got cute little candles. All right.
I don't know if we'll be singing because we can't really sing.
We might sing. You guys, it would be my debut. Not my debut, my re-debut, because you guys might
Bless
hear
you,
me
Mad
sing.
Uncle. It's Mad Auntie.
Okay, all right. What flavor? Vanilla, I believe. My mother's was really good yesterday. It was vanilla, and then she had strawberry filling. Not like
Oh,
strawberry
yeah.
preserves, but like actually like
But strawberries.
Strawberry preserves, kind of like with like real fresh strawberries, and it was so good.
It's good.
Yeah, very good.
They said they all sing.
Buttercream
Okay.
is everything. Okay, yes. We have to all have the note sound, the music note sound.
Yeah. But I said I have to blow out a candle.
Okay.
Oh right. Okay, so Mad Uncle's dad, I forgot. Is your auntie. All these titles.
So then, T would be who? What is her title?
I don't think she has one. She was
Okay.
Miss SET was talking about dad. She thought he heard him sneeze.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't hear anybody sneeze. She sent the guitar. Birthday karaoke. Sorry, all these titles.
Who karaoke's? I always wanted to be brave enough to karaoke. I mean, I know like I make noises and voices and sounds and everything, but really, I've never well, I can't say I never. I have, but it's like nerve-wracking. You know, who has karaoke?
Because Miss SET said she has. I can't sing, so I would never get up there and start karaoke. You're starting a countdown? Are y'all about to sing now?
Start a countdown.
And I sing the Temptations My Girl every time.
Oh wow. Okay. When you do that, when you karaoke.
I did one. She's nervous as heck.
Yeah.
Karaoke.
Happy belated to Mad Gran. Okay. Okay. I did it once. Nervous as heck. Where does everybody karaoke? Me and Mad Dad one time karaoke years ago. I think he turned 40, so it was like well over 20-something years ago. And we sang The Closer I Get to You. Horrible. Even though the words were up there on the screen, messed up left, right, and center. And the words were right there. I don't know. It's just nerve-wracking in front of people. It's like an audience. And it was in a Japanese restaurant. And it might have even been in Benihana's, what is that? Maybe I won't go so far to say Benihana's. But I believe it was a Japanese restaurant of some sort. I think. I don't know. We'll ask him if he appears.
Let LoriAnne sing on her birthday. Are you guys sing to me? We sang in our birthday video that we did last year.
Yes, we sure did. And I came up on Facebook today. I'm like, oh my gosh, we really did that last year.
LoriAnne, has Taylor ever had a birthday tantrum?
No, she had a birthday ungratefulness when she was 5, and I gave it through her birthday party, and she didn't have enough like decorum when people were giving gifts, and she already had the stuff. Just say thank you and move on. She's like, she would open up the gift, you know me. I'll have to always have things, props. Okay, so yeah, you have to hold the gift so I can pretend you're unwrapping it.
Okay.
And so I'm like, okay, Tay. I'm like, okay, Tay. And this is from my friend. Said, okay, this is from Wi-Fi Adam. And so I said, what do you say? First, we have to get the thank you out. So I said, what do you say? And she's like, thank you. I'm like, okay, now let's open it. And then we start opening it. As soon as she would see that it was something she had already, oh, I already have this. And she would just like toss it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And she like was continuously doing, I'm like, Taylor, you don't say that. And then when you would discipline her, she would get like this harumph kind of like attitude, and there was like no coaxing her out of that. So not so much a tantrum, I didn't tolerate the tantrum, but just like your own little way of rebelling. That was a spanking, of course.
Okay.
But you had your own little way of rebelling. Okay, so that would be like this kind of thing, and then you like get stubborn, turn. I couldn't turn you back around. And
What we sang, we said it on the other live, but we were saying how today, like it's July, like you would think the sun would be out, it would be hot, but of course, like today it had a thunderstorm, so it was like really sunny this morning, And then it around like 1, it just got pitch black outside, and it's been raining and thundering ever since. And I was saying, like, can you like imagine if I was like a little kid having a pool party? You know, the guests were coming at like 2, and now it's 1, and it's completely pitch
Just
black
out of nowhere,
outside.
it was like, it was a beautiful morning, sunny, all that. It's just July, just hot summer day.
Thank you, Lisa Powell.
And then all of a sudden, we were just like sitting there, getting ready to do this video, and just all of a sudden, it just went pitch black outside.
It was so dark.
Noticeably dark. Like when you look through the blinds, it looked like it was midnight. I'm like, wow. And then all of a sudden, torrential rain. And I said, this is why I hate parties, planning anything, because this is the stuff that happens. And I said, can you imagine? And I said, I would have done all I could have done for you as a child. I said, I would have turned myself inside out, doing everything. And I said, and then this would have happened. And I said, I couldn't get any understanding into you. You'd be running, crying, carrying on, and I would be like, Taylor, by this point now I'm mad.
You're like,
okay,
come here.
I would have planned this for weeks, and then, but now it would be the day. I'm exhausted. My birthday too, mind you. And I was, so did you start like crying? I'm like,
I would look like I want to get started. You're like, I know you're not ready.
Yeah, I'm like, I know you're not getting ready to get started. I'm like, I am not God. I am not the weatherman. I cannot predict this. I have done all I can do. I said, when the guests come, I said, you better not act up. I said, we'll just make, I said, you want me to start running bath water? You want a pool? Like if it was a pool party? I said, you want me to run the shower? I said, I want to jump in the toilet? I mean, like, there'll be some water here. Calm down. You know, but that kind of stuff, like, you can get no understanding with kids. Like the party, when you have pool parties, it's basically ruined unless you have room in the house to do something different. Or if you have a rain date. Do the rain dates really ever... Well, tonight we had rain dates. Look, we have more people in the room.
Yeah.
So we had a rain date from the first live
the first
feed
one,
yeah. So,
oh my gosh. But you had me crying earlier because I was like, oh my gosh.
You're like, that's exactly what you would do.
That's exactly what you would do. Like, you know, like, basically, what do you want me to do? Like, you know, don't you dare get started. As if, like, I'm a little kid
like,
upset that I can't have my party.
One tear trickle. Yeah, after all I would have done, hot, humid, my birthday too, I'm setting that to the side. I'm like, I know I don't see a tear. I know I don't see a tear forming. I know I don't see a lip dropping.
And I'm sure my eyes would be welling up a little bit.
And you'd be like, no, I didn't think I did. I did not think I did. Because you know I have no control over the weather. All right? Okay.
But yeah, I didn't really have parties. I had one when I was 5 that I can remember. But I didn't really have.
Some people really are dead serious about parties. Every year they have a party. As a child, I never had a birthday party, and
thank you, Brooke Santana.
Yeah, we were like party people. You definitely didn't. Spencer always had his annual like sleepover with all his friends, where he was in charge of everybody and everything till the year they all rebelled on him. They got sick of him and his bossiness every year. So that's when he actually took the whole. He went up to so I started hard down sleeping, turned over, laying on his stomach, snore, and I'm like. Spencer, I'm like, the whole party's downstairs. She's like, no, I don't want to be there because he wasn't in charge anymore. He was not running the show. They all, I guess, got together and rebelled, and he had had enough of that. And so he just like took his ball basically and went home. And he literally went home, went on upstairs, and went to sleep. I couldn't believe it. But the party continued on with him.
Yeah, Chico, I agree. Like, I feel like I'm too old for birthday parties. Unless it's like a family like get together, if people like did like cookouts or something like that. Like, I don't know. But I just like going out to dinner. That kind of thing. Nothing over the top.
Used to be the Super Bowl.
Maybe I never had a party because it was your birthday too. You're like, I like, you know,
no,
it's my birthday too.
No, that's a horrible thing to say. No, I just never did parties. I don't know why.
Remember you would take me out when I was little and I would ask you if it was my birthday?
Oh yeah, that was cute. We'd go someplace. She knew darn well it was her birthday, of course. Why wouldn't she know that? And we'd go someplace and she'd see like a kind of like a little crowd gathering. Maybe we'd be at the register buying something and the cash register, you know, oh, what a pretty little girl. And then she'd say like, thank you. And then she'd say, Mom, is today my birthday? You know it's your birthday. And I'm like, yes, Tay, it's your birthday. Yeah, okay.
And then everybody would be like, happy birthday.
Yeah, that's what you wanted. I had my Tupperware on my way to Connecticut for a cookout.
Tupperware.
Okay, so
you bring Tupperware to cookouts, Miss SET?
Does it get returned to you or do the lids go
missing?
missing?
Thank you, Lady Jazz.
Attention seeker, definitely. We know this. This we know.
Maybe back in the day.
Okay, Evangeline's at Gymnast. She celebrates her birthday the entire month of June.
I told you to bring Tupperware? I said a plate. Isn't a I said come get a plate. Isn't a plate like the plates they have here already? Like the styrofoam plates. Like when you go to a picnic, they have like the plastic plates.
Yeah, I like it better when they have the containers, like, you know, that when you get ready to leave, they'll say, okay, like basically, you know, when you go to cookout, and then they have, I like when families do now, where they have those fold over flap containers, and that means like fill up. They're like help yourself. Some people really do more than
I
their
heard
share.
cookout rules. You're supposed to get your takeaway plate first before you get your actual plate.
Wow.
You're supposed to get your plate to go first.
Some people just
then
don't
your
know
plate.
limits. And it's just like piled on, piled on, piled on. It's like things falling off the plate, dropping rolls, grabbing rolls. Like, it's just like, stop. Like, you can go back for seconds. But maybe at some barbecues you can't go back for seconds because people are just so hungry that by the time you go around for seconds, food's gone.
People are just so hungry.
Yeah, or just so greedy. But I really want to say, though, I try to be nice. And so we consider, like, just take enough. Just feed yourself. We're here to feed, not fatten, I always say. So just enough, you know, save some for somebody else. Show up with hefty bags. Exactly. Seriously, they do.
We were looking for plates for our live.
Or their own containers.
And all we found were Easter plates. Plates with, like, Easter bunnies on them from Easter. I'm
Thanksgiving plates. Christmas,
Thanksgiving plates.
Christmas, Santa Claus was on them. And I'm like, it's just so mad, Curls, I said, to not have the appropriate plates. But I just did some of my Corningware. Is it Corningware? Corral?
And you were like, we have to use them before they get stolen. I was like, yeah, the car thief is going to come back for our Easter plates.
I know.
First the car, next thing, Easter plates.
Yep. Update. Still no car back, so it's definitely exceeded the 2 weeks.
It's
so
gone.
now I'm down to business. I guess the check has to be dealt out. Well, you know that's going to
Very
go
much.
forever. Okay. Then at 8158, happy birthday. Today's my son's birthday. Also.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Who else is in the vicinity of our birthday? My mom would always have the plates made before my aunt would show up for her take.
I have to take 2 plates regardless because my family is ruthless at barbecues.
Yeah.
It's so funny how like people like know their family and what to do. Like in our family, like I don't know, do we talk fast, guys? We have to talk really fast in our family, or else you just don't get hurt. You don't get hurt.
Yeah. So no, I know I definitely talk fast. And
I think I talk fast. I try to slow down. Sometimes in videos, like I talk so fast and I'm like, ugh, and then I gotta
But if you're in
start
a
again.
company long enough, you kind of learn like our dialect, our way of speaking. So you instead of catching every third sentence, maybe you will catch every 1.5 sentences. You'll catch the first one, maybe skip the second. You know, you'll get it eventually. Okay. Oh, really? Samantha, I just talk really fast. Okay. If you could take a set of the cook up in the middle, just leave. That's what you have to do almost. Okay. Hello, Cheryl Singleton. How's your son doing? All right. All right. So, shall we cutting our cake? So, should we have Wi-Fi Adam make his appearance?
Addie, ready?
What?
Are you ready? Yes, of course, we're cutting the cake.
Of course, of course, of course, of course.
Cutlery then.
We have the cutlery. Okay. All right. Okay, you all want to see Wi-Fi Adam make his appearance on our live stream. All right. Thank you, Addie.
Yeah. It's me in the flesh.
All right. And it's Adam in the flesh. Look at the mother smile, like smiling from
Move
here.
over.
I'm
All
trying.
right,
I gave you
okay.
room. You even have a pillow.
I can't.
Oh, you can't get your leg in?
Adam's
Yeah.
skin is real.
All right,
Oh,
Adam,
you guys are throwing
you,
me
like,
off the chair.
Because Adam can't get his leg in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes.
My leg is crushed.
All right. All right. There he is. Okay.
Yes, it's me.
Oh, welcome, Adam. What's up, Adam?
Adam, you can
Hey,
read from
Wi-Fi
here.
Adam. Hi, Wi-Fi Adam.
I don't believe this.
Oh my God, it's Adam. Hi, Adam. Hi, Adam. Hey, Adam. LOL. Hey, fam. Everybody's waving, smiles. Hi, Adam. Wi-Fi Adam.
Yes.
It's Wi-Fi.
Hi. Just cut the cake, please.
Okay, you said 5 minutes.
What?
Okay.
You said we have 5 minutes with
Okay.
you.
Ah.
All right.
Okay.
Do I get to
So
blow it
what-
out? Don't
all
set my hair on fire.
right.
Okay. We said we're going to cut the pink one.
Okay. Adam, so what's the best part about living in the house with stars?
Nothing. All stars been. All stars die someday.
Okay. Oh goodness. We're gonna set the cake on fire or
I'm gonna blow it out, guys.
course.
They said they're gonna sing. Are you guys gonna sing in the comments?
Okay,
Who's
who's gonna
singing?
start the
Adam,
song?
you're gonna sing?
What?
you're gonna sing.
That wasn't part of the deal.
Oh, how cute. Happy birthday.
They said thanks for being a good sport.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I
You're
brought that
welcome.
down.
Alright, so we get one? Or should three? One for each of us.
Yes.
Should we blow it
Should we
again?
put it in and then we blow it out? We put it in again and blow it out again. And,
Just put 2 in.
oh,
Just put 2 in.
Yeah, I'll light it.
Oh, he's just so helpful.
Wait, they're singing.
Oh,
It's not-
I hear
Oh,
it.
well, excuse me.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday
Wait,
to you.
I'm
You know-
trying to light it. Wait.
Come on, let's
Oh, you with the fan.
Oh, the
Yeah,
fan. Oh, wait,
Alright, here,
wait, hold on,
alright.
wait. Let me unplug it. Hold on. Let me unplug the fan.
Alright.
It's blowing out. Technical difficulties. Okay.
Okay.
Ouch. So much drama. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Alright, there you go. Alright, that would have been so Taylor.
Dropping the cake.
Yes, that would have been just...
Okay, there we go. All right, ready?
Alright, where is Mad Dad? We invited him, but I don't
think
know if
he
he'll-
might be asleep.
He might be
He's
sleeping.
incapacitated right now.
Alright, he's sleeping. Alright.
All
Okay.
right, Addie, go ahead, take it away.
Okay.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ted.
MADCURLS.
I
I thought that was the point!
That's perfect. All right. Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Or is MADCURLS us?
Right.
All right. Okay. All right.
1,
2, 3.
What, no birthday punches?
Let's not.
None of those.
None
Oh,
of those.
come will be going down.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
I'm just here.
Oh, happy birthday's rolling through. Cute. Happy birthday, MADCURLS. Did you make a wish? Make a wish.
Totally.
Okay, cool.
All right. How many? Oh, you brought 3.
Okay.
You brought 3 plates.
Look, 3
Okay.
plates. Okay.
I'll save my piece for later.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
As long as y'all
All right.
savages don't get to it first.
We'll try not to.
We'll try not to. We have another one over there just in case.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We have lots of sweets at the party.
Lots of sweets at the party.
All right.
Are you gonna cut it?
No, Addie, we seriously appreciate you stopping by because we know you. This is not what you do. You could see like the body language, like he's like totally doesn't want to do this, but because he's so
Yeah,
respectful.
they asked me, so I figured, why not?
Oh, that's the raising. That's in the raising.
Yes, the raising.
All
Hey,
right,
feel
all
free to
right.
stay or feel
Okay.
free to go. We're pushing Mom out of the chair.
I figure I can stay for a minute or two.
Oh.
Okay, so now that he's giving us more of his time, okay, is there anything in particular now that we have his attention that anybody wants to ask?
What?
And I'll be moderating those questions whether or not they'll go through.
Hey, well,
He's here.
they're directed towards me, so...
Also, okay, then you moderate yourself. On your own. Good
Here's
luck
like
on social
cool.
media.
All right, Mom, you gonna cut this
I
cake?
sure am.
Or okay, you keep sliding off.
I know, 'cause I'm trying to get it over to
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Come
Don't,
on.
don't be dumb.
All right. Okay.
Let's try
Any
not to be.
questions?
Okay.
Because he can't get out. LOL. All right.
He loves it.
He likes the
Sure.
attention.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right. Oh, how cute! Like a little Barbie cake.
It is.
It is.
Just
Very
enough.
Cute. Just enough.
That is the smallest piece.
That square probably could have been a little
So
bit bigger.
Cute. Well, it's not a hunk. Just give you like little feminine slices.
Feminine
Guys.
slices?
Look at the.
All right, here. You always like.
Where is it?
There's barely anything
It's
there.
like mystery cake.
I could eat that in probably one bite.
Figures.
Figures.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. All right. There you
Summer
go.
body. Summer body.
Okay.
Addie?
Mhm.
All right.
I'm alright.
Yeah. Okay. No, Addie isn't a cake eater. That's why I said it's just seriously.
It's not that I'm not a cake eater, it's that there has to be milk involved.
Oh, all right. Well. Yeah. Don't forget he's the milkman.
Which is very not okay.
Your name?
No, it's just I don't like the milkman. You know how many... I'm pretty sure my friends have already taken it out of context.
Oh, we have a question. Why do you like milk with your burgers?
I just like milk. It's not that it's specifically with a burger. I just like milk.
Yeah, you do. Just eat it with everything. Yeah. Who named him the milkman?
I think Leslie the Braun. Did you call him the
Okay.
milkman?
Is he All right. There we go. I
I
know. All right. Hold on. Addie, did you tell T yesterday you didn't like being called baby? You know, don't call you that.
I never had a
Okay.
particular problem with it.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
When did I ever say I disliked it?
I don't
I'm
know.
lactose intolerant. Can't relate.
I don't care for milk. Like when I got off the bottle, I stopped drinking milk. I'm not a milk drinker at all.
Really?
Can we take our
Yeah,
first bites
not at
together?
all. Oh yeah,
Do I feed you? You feed me?
Yeah, like we said, like is it a birthday party or is it a wedding?
Or is it a wedding?
Like, we always do this every year, just crazy.
Yes, over the top.
Just extra over the top.
Not bothered.
We have pictures when people are
Can
like,
I get some cake?
I'm not gonna put a great big hunk in my mouth like that. All right. What do you mean?
This is the
Just swap spoons.
This is the species.
Oh, that was smart. Okay. We look at the camera. Okay. The wedding event.
Thank you, Shelly. It's my beverage of choice. Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, it's good.
Why do I steal the Wi-Fi? It's not that I stole the Wi-Fi. They just lie.
No, we don't. That's horrible to say. That's hard.
I did not
And
steal
don't
the
forget,
Wi-Fi.
you're live.
Yes, I know I'm live. I'll keep it to a minimum. But I did
No,
not.
he's on the loose.
I didn't steal the Wi-Fi.
It just happens to not work whenever you're like playing video games or something.
Yes, but at the time I wasn't even using Wi-Fi for the particular game I was playing.
Yes, I don't drink milk. Not even cow's milk. No milk. Adam is awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, this cake is everything.
Why he's so mean? My grandma would call a small slug a wedge. His voice is deep. His voice is very deep. Now Adam will be in all the lives. Okay.
No.
You guys
That's
probably
why we
seen
call
The
you
cookies
Wi-Fi,
do look
Adam.
really good though, Chef.
Oh, chef, we're on
Okay, now we're on
the nickname basis.
first acronym basis. Okay.
It's a chef. Why not?
Yeah, it is. She is. That's right, Adam. Because
Poor Adam is never going to say hi to us again. Well, you will get my commentary in the background occasionally.
Okay, Chef Crawleyback said thank you. Okay, Adam, please stay.
Really?
Oh, fries and milkshakes are the go. I guess the burger kind of goes too. Okay.
Addie.
Adam is the real star. Okay.
Can't be man. Do
Oh,
not
funny.
call me by that. Only they
Adam, you
can.
can't be mean on their birthday. Adam is awesome. Be nice.
How old
That's
am I?
our aunt.
Miss SET
Oh.
preach.
Never mind.
And it's not so much that Adam we say is harsh. He's just very. Or you all think that I say whatever I want to say. It's I say he's undisciplined. Like Adam says what comes to his mind.
Okay, I'm not that thoughtless.
See, there we go. There we go. All right. That's what I'm saying. He will be here for a limited time only. Would it say he's here until what, Thursday?
No, yeah, I would say, thank you. I'm here till Thursday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Someone asked, how old am I? I am 19.
Adam, what's your favorite birthday memory? Adam, when's your birthday?
May 22nd. My favorite birthday memory. That's actually a good one.
Adam's my spirit animal.
But what's my favorite birthday memory? 4th grade. If y'all have ever heard of Medieval Times, it's in like New Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
It was for my 10th. I love that.
Yes. That was cute. Yeah, we did. Let me see if I can pull up on my phone the picture of all of us. I was the queen, of course.
Of course.
Daddy was the king. Addie, what were you? The little
Prince, I
the
guess.
little prince, right?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
more about y'all than me.
Oh my gosh,
Have
so
who
many
ever spent
pictures.
in medieval times? That is such an experience to go there. Where's my phone? You have it.
No, I thought you had it.
I had it at one point, so I wanted to pull up the picture.
I
of
picked
all-
it up and put it back down.
You did?
You lost your phone?
Oh, this is yours.
Is it? Okay. All right, you have to see the picture of all of us at medieval times. It was very funny.
That was like,
Like
what,
you
8
go-
years ago?
It was
8, 9?
wow, because you were like 10. And
Yep,
so you're
I was-
19? Yeah.
I was 10.
And so you go in and they speak in the English dialect of like the 1800s, and then they actually have a live horse show while you're sitting there watching. You're eating what they serve you, which is no utensils, no cutlery,
No cutlery.
and they
Yes.
give you a baked potato. Everything you have to eat with your hands.
Yep, I remember, I specifically asked, do they have spoons or forks? And they'll ask the king, which pretty much means no.
They said, go ask the king.
Yeah, I remember it vividly.
Yeah, like everything they kind of like flip for that time frame.
Yeah.
And then what do they? After they clear away the food, do they bring dessert?
I don't think
Everything
they
was
did.
Very,
I don't remember.
whatever
think
it
they
was.
did.
Yeah. But you got to see the show.
It was
the
like a
swords.
joust.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It was like a joust and a bunch of flashy swordplay, which I still love seeing. And then I think some dude started throwing roses.
Yeah. He has a wow. You have
Yeah.
a vivid memory.
And then don't they like joust?
I
Joust?
just
That's what he
said
Oh, he
that.
just said that? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You can't blame her. She's getting older too. These memories.
25, not 125.
What was that? Trying to find.
They said they give you a fork if you're persistent.
Well, I ain't persistent, I was 10.
Mom finna eat your cake.
Yeah, because there's plenty here. I know where to find it. trying to find Adam's 10th birthday.
Greedy.
Because I didn't know it was such a
Greedy.
fond
The mom
memory.
gave us like a microscopic bit.
But it's hers.
Can I get some cake, please?
Oh, I'm sure.
On my birthday?
Hey, don't talk with your mouth full.
Sorry.
Alright. Wow, I have like a gazillion. Oh, okay, here we all are. How funny.
Oh my gosh, that's totally it. You know I always have to be the one to hold it up.
Why?
Yeah, okay.
You,
No, no.
you actually found it.
I found
That's
it.
so
You gotta,
funny.
You
Hold
gotta, all right. Okay.
God, I feel ridiculous.
Yeah, there we all are. Let me see.
Let me see it.
Let me see.
That's at medieval times. I don't know what side that would be. Hold on. That would be your guy's left. I'm on the left in the blue dress.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
And then Mom, you're sitting next to me
Yes, in my queen seat.
in your queen
Y'all
seat.
look still as over the
Your
top as
father and
ever.
his king.
And then Adam in the front, and then Spencer in the back.
And there's Adam in the front of the hat, like covered his eyes a little bit almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for the family photo.
That's so
You
funny.
know, it's supposed
And
to be
our
about
royalty.
me.
I look very comfortable in that chair.
Yeah.
Who is that?
That was one of the riders.
That was one of the jousters.
Of course.
And then this was us surprising Adam because he didn't know where we were going.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he was like blindfolded.
I was
He's walking
blindfolded.
blindfolded. He didn't know where we were going. Look how small he is. Oh, look at your relaxed hair. Shout out to relaxers.
Relaxed hair? What does that mean?
This is natural hair. Okay. Oh, we didn't school him on the language of the channel.
It's out of my demographic. You don't have to.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that was. Oh yeah, that was my relaxed hair day. There we go.
It's getting hot. Can we put the fan back on?
It's hot, really?
Goodness. Yes, it is. Yeah.
It says y'all wearing short sleeve stuff, yet I'm wearing a sports jacket.
I know. I don't know how you do it. I think you just.
Wait, they
look
give
at
you
that.
costumes too. Yeah.
Yeah.
They give you costumes for pictures only. Yeah, just for picture taking purposes. You can like put the dresses on and the outfits.
Was it in New Jersey? Where'd we go?
Yeah, it was New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay. Has anybody ever been?
Channel demographics, that's above
That's
his
above
pay
his pay
grade.
grade.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. You have to teach him.
No.
All right. All right. Meet and greet at medieval times. You can all enjoy drumsticks and watch. All right, so
The joust.
So Brooke's been there because she knows about the drumsticks. They sure do give you a great big old turkey.
Turkey leg.
Yeah.
I think, isn't it like mutton? I think it's called mutton.
It's called mutton.
Apparently, M-U-T-T-O-N.
Oh, you know how to spell it too.
You know. Yes, I've been to several times. Yeah, we've been to once in Florida, I believe, when we were down there, and then
Why y'all go to Florida?
years ago. Yeah, you were definitely born when Daddy would go back and forth every week to Florida, and then finally, like the last 2 weeks that he wrapped up that job down there, we all joined them, and we went to medieval times.
Was I like one at the time?
You were, yeah. You were one at the time.
I was taking a wild guess.
Yeah, you actually were one at the time. It was a lot of fun. Okay, high school. Somebody's been there last.
High school.
Lots of jobs. Okay. Okay, Tay, how's Chip?
He's good. I see him every day.
Yes, a wild
And I-
animal.
Yep, Chip. My chipmunk friend in the yard.
I don't believe this.
I always get nervous when I come to cut the grass because I know I don't see him for a few days, but then he always reappears again.
Would you let him in the house, though?
No.
No, I read you're not supposed to, so I leave him outside. And he has a friend. There's like 2 of them out there.
Rolling my eyes. But why aren't you allowed?
Because it's a wild animal.
Yeah, they said they're
like
absolutely not pets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
That's never stopped you before.
Cute.
I never
Did
had wild animals in this house.
Did you ever show them Chip? You have a picture of Chip?
Oh, it's on my phone. I'm using
Oh,
it
you're
too.
using- okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll have to put on Instagram if you're on Instagram.
Right, yeah.
I took a video of Chip because like you didn't believe Chip was real, and every time I try to show you Chip, he like hops away. So I videoed him so you could see that he was a real chipmunk.
Unbelievable.
Adam, have you seen Chip?
I've seen Chip.
Yeah, you've seen Chip.
Yeah, Dad and I were driving your car around. He just happened to pop up. I was like, oh, okay, so he is real.
They're just
Wrapped with a cuter outfit.
Yeah, just wraps with a perfect.
LoriAnne, I see where Adam gets his dry sense of humor. I know, totally. That's why I can't fault him for the things that he says and how he says them. I mean, you have to just be you because we just speak the truth and move on. Hang on for the ride.
That's what we said.
It's my all Chef probably my name, rats. They're too cute. Okay.
Thanks, Lady Jess.
Thanks, Lady Jess. I know, yes, something weird happened. So we had to shut that one down. and move the party over here.
That cake is good.
It was very good.
That's good, good, good.
Where's the lip?
Oh.
The lip.
I got it.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so any more questions for Mr. Wi-Fi?
I have a name.
Yes,
I know, but
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi.
Adam.
Yes, I'm stuck to this personality now.
Yes, you are. Like my mom and
Maureen
me.
Wilson, do you use lip liner? Yes, I do. My favorite lip liner is the MAC Chestnut Pencil. It's my favorite lip liner.
And so I said, Adam, why do you have to sit and talk with us? Miss SET said, we don't bite. You're always talking off the scene. LOL.
Because I just prefer not to be on camera, but they asked me.
Aww.
Yes, so this is rare.
It's very rare.
It's a
We know.
treat.
It's called a treat. Who knows what a treat is?
Do you prefer milk or apple juice? Milk, clearly. Apple juice, meh.
I love apple juice. That's my favorite drink. People think I'm
Yeah.
weird when I go to restaurants or like if I go on a date and I order apple juice. Like,
But I'm the bad guy for ordering
I'm like,
milk.
I love apple juice. I think people think apple juice is like a little kid's drink. I love apple
You
juice.
love apple
though.
Yeah.
juice. We always drink apple juice.
Hey, I prefer
Wait,
orange
wait,
juice.
I have. Oh wait, my bag right? Hold on, you guys know.
Is your ice about to fall off the table?
Please don't
I
let
hope
it.
not. No, I won't. Hold on. Move everything over. Tonight we have just plain old coconut. Bye. Right here.
I'd be sure to sponsor him.
What?
Adam needs his own show. You know, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I can't afford the software, nor do I have very good commentary.
What would you guys like to see him start a channel on? Shall he join me on my crime channel?
Crime channel?
I'm gonna have a crime channel.
Uncle,
Yes, I'm gonna solve mysteries.
no.
Like, you know, like how we love the, because he likes forensics. I didn't realize that he liked the forensics. It's called forensic, right?
Forensic Files.
Forensic files. And so I love it. I didn't realize that he was watching it too. So
I watched it in high school. I took a class in forensics.
Yeah, so I didn't know that. So maybe we'll start our own crime. We'll leave you girl behind. Then me and Adam. So we'll see. You'll see me and Tay weekly for our hair, and me and Adam maybe on the weekends doing our crime channel.
Your crime channel.
No. How about
I said yes, crime with LoriAnne and Adam.
If they
No.
find his gaming. Adam, what kind of games do you like to play?
It doesn't matter. Really, it doesn't.
So what else? What's your
Okay.
favorite TV show?
I don't watch TV anymore. It's kind of dumbed down for me.
Okay.
I'm not trying to sound high and mighty. I just don't do it. I don't even watch
Yeah.
movies anymore.
That- yeah. So what do you watch?
You
'Cause
can
I
hunt
don't
down
watch-
car thieves.
You can you can hunt down car thieves.
They said your son
Perfect.
should do voiceovers. His voice.
That's like the second or third person that said that this week. Like, where else were we the other day where they said that voice?
Oh my gosh, we should do a hair tutorial and Adam does the voiceover for it.
What?
Wow, that's so funny.
You would just have to watch what we do and then just
Commentate on
comment.
it.
Yeah, the commentary. Exactly. Oh, yes. We'll be interested in that.
How could I not watch movies? Because there's nothing good.
I was watching Twilight. They put all the Twilight series on Amazon Prime, and I was so excited. I'm watching it like again and again and again. I love it.
Ew.
Oh, definitely voiceovers. Adam does our voiceover. That would be funny.
That would be
Yes,
hysterical.
yes, everybody wants to do voiceover.
He'd be like, I'm applying
That would be
the product
hysterical.
to my hair.
I'd be about as sterile as it comes.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, because it's like I call that no nonsense. Like, he's just not like about games. He's about business. There's nothing wrong with being about business.
Let's see, Brooks
So.
Santana. Do I play Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite. I do not play Fortnite. I don't do mainstream.
Oh, okay, so what does mainstream? What does that mean? I know
It becomes.
nothing about gaming.
Well, this particular game's been basically talked about everywhere. It's like, oh, it's the best thing ever. I'm like, no, it's not. I played it. I don't like it.
Okay. You were like, you had the highest score. Like, what was your thing that you just could beat anybody, any day, anywhere?
No, I mean, not to stroke my own ego, but when I was younger, Call of Duty was my thing.
Okay. All right, yeah.
But I kind of grew out of it.
Adam doesn't do basic.
Thank you, I don't do basic.
Yeah. If everybody's doing it, he's not doing it simply because he just is
So
not going
what
to
do you
be.
play then?
What I play on, doesn't matter.
Well, look, I don't know anything about games out there. So what
Honestly, it
kind
doesn't really matter.
You mean you just play?
Yes.
Okay.
But if y'all want me to name a console, I guess I could say what? The Nintendo Switch? I recommend.
Oh, but like you mean the...
The thing I literally have to your left.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Did you watch any of the Marvel stuff out of? Nope, I have not.
And then the rules that matters to us. You say-
Adam reminds me so much of my own brother. It's uncanny.
Well, I'm glad to give you that memory.
It's getting hot down here. How long must you stay?
Oh, so now you don't want me?
He's stuck here with us at our party, and we're very delighted to have you here,
We're very
sweetie.
delighted. Very delighted.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, more questions coming his way. Ask him something else.
He is hilarious. Oh dear.
And it's our guess is as good as yours if he'll answer it or not, and how he'll answer it. We don't know.
He's staying.
It's out of our control now. He's staying. I just can't. Okay, just look at your brother. I'm back. Samantha Ivy's back.
Do you watch horror movies?
Yeah, I can watch horror movies.
I'm gonna admit it, you like it. You really like it.
Like what?
Being on live. You were kicking and screaming for weeks. This is like what, our 20th week going live, and I'm like, here he is.
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, do I watch horror movies? I suppose. Favorite horror film? The Purge? I like The Purge.
That's horrible, that movie. That movie's scary.
Wow.
Okay, wait, do you mean horrible as in it's bad to watch, or horrible as in
Well,
it's just...
the concept, the
I
video-
like the concept. It's an interesting concept, but the execution is atrocious.
You like the concept of like, what was it?
Because it seems so close to our reality. You'd be surprised.
One day of just doing anything?
No,
Without
that's
getting
not.
in
That's
trouble?
like half of it. One day, when crime is completely faltered or completely just taken away, not taken away, you're not allowed to commit crimes. Crime's at zero, but people have that unbridled rage, and they have to take it out. They have to vent their anger. So you get one day to basically have a murder Christmas.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that.
And-
Purge.
I can't
Okay.
have a murder Christmas.
So everybody just goes runs wild committing crime.
Yes, all crime is legal, including murder, but there are limitations. But
Right.
as later movies were implemented, they started taking away some of the rules.
Can you imagine if something like that really existed? Like how
If
crazy
something like that
would be?
existed, you couldn't stop
Like in the
that.
movies, like like right in the movie, they like lock up their doors and windows.
Yeah, you have a
and
MAD security system.
oh my gosh, no.
But we just wanted to give a shout out because your brother's in the army, so we have somebody here who's in the Air Force and they're graduating in August. That's
Oh, who said that?
Kia Lammy said her brother's in the Air. He's in the boot camp right now.
Oh, okay.
And so he's graduating in August.
Aw.
So we respect that.
Yeah.
The military.
Oh, The Handmaid's Tale. If you like The Purge, we need to watch The Handmaid's Tale
What's The
together.
Handmaid's Tale?
It's like some like futuristic society, but it's really screwed up. Oh my gosh, I love The Handmaid's Tale. We gotta watch The Handmaid's Tale.
The Maddie Addy show.
Do I like to read? Yeah.
Okay, that's an answer.
Well, I answered it. What do I like to read?
The
I mean,
Ma-
I suppose I can keep going.
Yeah, okay.
They said the Mad Addy show, the Maddie Addy show.
You see, The Purge is illogical on so many levels. Yes.
No, I haven't. Sorry, I haven't seen it yet. I'm really like, I don't know what's going on, but I know it's there.
What's
I know
that?
it's there. The last episode of The Handmaid's Tale,
Okay.
and I hear it's like totally explosive, and I haven't seen it. I keep forgetting. I don't know why I keep forgetting, but I'm gonna watch it.
Did you watch Black Panther? I did not. Because of all the politics. And did you enjoy the trip? Didn't see it.
Oh no, the
Wait,
trip. No,
the
the trip.
I know it's a movie, but...
No. I think they're talking about Dawn C. Spencer.
Going to see
Oh, absolutely, of course.
Yeah,
Adam, do you know what comes after First Things First?
on our channel.
First Things First.
No.
You don't know what comes
He
next?
doesn't watch us.
Let's see. Does I don't know the point of First Things First? I don't.
Okay. All right. All right, thank you, Jen Loves Nail Polish. Happy birthday, ladies. All right.
Are we cutting some more cake?
Okay, Mad Dad's here. He doesn't want to be seen on camera, though he was invited. So, but we will cut him some
Hey, Dad.
cake. You'll see his arm reaching over.
Where's Jan?
Where is?
So you didn't know First Things First water? Was First Things First water?
What?
You don't
That's
know
what
we say in all our
said.
videos First Things First water?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
First Things
Wow.
First. What?
We
Okay.
tell you, the family doesn't watch.
Get the water bottles, Okay, apparently he's the milkman, not the water guy. Thank you, Leslie. Yep.
Not the water boy.
I feel like being reduced to a water boy.
Amanda said no hello, no cake.
All right.
I think, oh yeah, one more clean spoon over there.
Get them off the extra.
Oh! Oh, that's our phone.
Way to go. That's some genius if I've ever seen it. And I don't think he watches MADCURLS. It's out of
we
demographic.
dropped. We just saw.
Oh no, it's gonna fall again. Oh no, my thing's breaking.
Would
Is
you
it breaking?
Yeah, the
the tripod?
yeah, the tripod, the piece is missing. Oh no, it just broke off. Okay.
It broke off of the
Yeah,
phone
Yeah,
we need something else to hold it up.
Is this it?
Yeah. No, see, the piece just
It
broke.
just broke off just now, or it's always been broken?
No, it broke. Well, I hot glued it like a month ago.
That
Okay.
explains the glue residue.
Give me the glue piece.
Well, excuse me for your poor craftsmanship. Have you ever watched the MADCURLS channel? I have not. Out of my demographic. It's nothing against them. I just don't. Let's
We
see.
tried to get him to grow his hair so he could be part of it, but
No.
Where's the lid?
Adam, do your hair. No, I'd screw it up. How'd you lazy Adam to get on? They asked me nicely.
Adam's
And I totally didn't cry, beg, or scream.
He said, how did he come on? And he said they asked him nicely. Alright. I'm going to have to see if I can find that on the movie.
Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
I'm not growing my hair out. That's why I get it cut.
But if he does grow it out, it does curl. It's cute.
Yes, it does.
Dad, take the cake. You take it. Go ahead.
You want it?
Thank you, bad girls.
Okay.
Oh, bad girls.
Is Adam's hair like yours if he actually grew it?
Yeah,
very
his
much
hair
so.
curls.
Very much so, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I have a picture of my phone of his little curly hair?
Hold on. We're getting ready to pop off again. Sorry,
Can you
guys.
take that?
I have to fix the whole thing, the whole system. So, hold on. I'm gonna stick it here.
This
We're gonna be too low.
is about as unprofessional as it gets.
That's enough. Thank you, Adam. And I want to stick it back where it was, but it's not gonna stay.
Oh, if they have tape or something?
No, it's not gonna tape. It needs to be hot glued back down, or I need to buy another piece.
Why don't you just stapler it down?
'Cause I don't think it's gonna stay. See how it's like sliding? See how we're sliding up?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's not though. I'm gonna have to take your mirror.
Um,
Hold on, guys. Sorry. This is about as real as it gets.
Technical birthday.
Yes, it is.
Does this look weird now?
Unprofessional isn't the
oh,
word. Then what's the
cute.
word?
very cute. Okay.
Wait, no. Where's my shirt?
Oh, that's the least of our worries tonight.
Jump in there and fix this. It's a technical problem, not a Wi-Fi problem. Then again, I probably just steal it, like they apparently said I did.
Okay.
About what?
I apparently stole the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
See, am I into sports? Not particularly, but if somebody asked,
There's so much going on right now.
I suppose I could.
What do you
What could you possibly be doing?
I'm trying to fix it while your mom's texting, and I don't know what you're talking
My
about.
phone is, your aunt keeps calling me. I can tell her that I can't talk right now.
What's wrong with it now?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Just don't move it.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. It's a mirror. It's sitting.
That doesn't, hold on.
It's sitting on a mirror.
Come-
It's
Okay,
been such a stressful night. Okay, there we go.
just don't touch it.
I'm trying not to touch it.
Well, how did it get moved? How?
MADCURLS unedited. My tape's not gonna make it stay.
I was trying to get something to like hold it. I'm trying to get this thing in the back so it doesn't move. You said you got
No, that's not that part. It's the mirror. The mirror like spins.
Alright.
Angles, angles, angles. This is not a good angle.
That's too bad. That's
Yeah.
bad.
Can we like stick it up on that?
You keep moving it. It's just,
But it's fine here.
No, I would just do it there.
You don't have to move it.
Really, really. I would,
Can we get a blooper reel? I know we need something.
this is a blooper reel.
Essentially.
I wish it was a higher, but
Alright.
okay, I'm not allowed to move it anymore.
Yeah, no, yes. Well, nobody told you to wear half a coffee cup shirt, as I always say.
I know I look shirtless.
No, you don't. Who said
You
that?
kind of do
I'm
from
saying that,
You
and you
kind of
just
do
said it.
from this angle.
Wait, what you said? You can do. All right. So, how can you fix it?
Am I?
Can you take it back further?
Am I a Gemini? I
Is it
actually don't know
what
my
about-
This is
constellation.
too much.
Someone asked
There
my
you go.
constellation. I am not
And you
sure
were
if
born
I'm a
in
Gemini.
May. I don't know. We don't follow the whole like the zodiac thing, but
the constellations.
yeah. So I don't know what that.
Just hold your head down. I know angles. They know from our vlog that I said the camera can't go under our chin, and it's like
I don't know. It looks fine. It's here. Over to you guys at Curl Fest. Bye everyone. Most of Indy.
What's Curl Fest?
It's
So chip in for a
curly
new
hair
birthday
event,
tripod.
a curly hair event in New York City. It's happening this coming weekend.
Mhm.
Hopefully it does better than TanaCon. That's right, I just said that.
Alright, he's finding himself. Nobody said anything yet.
He's
Of
by
course.
himself.
What's your birthday?
May 22nd. Someone asked me my birthday, I said May 22nd.
Yeah.
I'm going to get chips and dip. Yum.
Okay, then, alright, but they said he was Taurus. Yeah, May 22nd.
We will never forget this birthday line. I know. Just so much has been going on. I just can't. I just can't.
Because he made Taurus until May 20th of May, so then he's not, so he was Gemini.
Okay, so I am a Gemini.
Okay.
I don't get it. What's the significance
sold
of
out.
constellations?
Are you into
Sports.
Was they Cheryl Singleton said they were sold out about, I guess, Curl Fest.
Yeah, and I guess they're not letting anybody in without tickets this year, apparently.
I don't know.
Am I into sports? Not particularly.
Yes, big lights in the room. Yes, you dining right here.
Chandelier.
Yeah.
Yes.
24th is Cantor out in June. That start? And because it explains personality traits. Okay, I guess that's significant. Yeah, sometimes there's
Parties are unpredictable. They sure are, especially this one.
Yes. Did we talk about that a few weeks ago about the how sometimes it's just like spot on
Hold up.
personality traits, but like we just kind of like don't believe in that. But sometimes you can't deny the fact that they are spot on.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, it's like gonna flip, like it's gonna mirror is like moving again.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Okay. All right.
I won't move. Adam will probably want his
All
spot
right.
back.
Where's the cake? Mad Dad
Took it.
All right.
What time was I born, Mama?
Roughly around-ish. People remember some things like that. remember I was saying when Adam was born, when Spencer was born. I want to say around 4-ish in the afternoon, but I can't say spot on. I just simply didn't remember, like when some people remember when their child first walked, when they first talked, when they lost their first tooth, all that. I just never recorded that stuff, and I just didn't remember. And it's shocking sometimes, as much as I'm into my kids, I just don't remember those particular little details.
Man.
So,
I think your spot. Look, he said move. He wants to come back. See y'all?
I said I'd be right back.
Wait, it's shaking.
It's not gonna move.
Okay. All right, there he is. Okay. Okay. It's my birthday. Okay.
What music am I listening to? I prefer to keep that to myself. I don't speak of my music.
He doesn't, not even to me.
Yeah, we don't know what he listens to.
Mm-hmm. I'm just shocked sometimes to hear, like, I know that there's vibrations in the air. I'm like, wow, man, I listen to music. Very, 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 very private.
Yes.
Very private. And I respect it. I mean, it's just his personality.
What genre? Still not speaking.
Okay.
What's your
Favorite movie?
Welcome back, Adam.
Adam likes trap music.
What's my favorite movie?
Wi-Fi, Adam, are you hot with that jacket on?
Nope, but I am hot.
But I know I'm hot with this hat on, so this thing in my head is
Anyways.
sweating.
I'd rather. Well, since you're not gonna
Since everybody's since everybody's just doing their
I
thing.
know, and you won't let me fix the angle. I'm
Yeah.
miserable on my own birthday because the camera's under my
How
chin.
do you want to fix it? You keep like moving it and making everybody dizzy. And what do you want to do? How high do you want it to go? You want to lift it up? You want to put it on that box?
It's fine here.
Some of us don't look good in all angles.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Hold on. As a mother, let me grab what she's on. I can't take the whining.
I don't believe this.
My face just looks so round from down here.
Your head looks shiny.
Because it's sweating.
It's highlighter.
Yes. I could take a marker, draw 3 dots, and I'd use your head as a bowling ball.
This is not strong enough to like
Okay, hold on, guys.
It might sink in.
Since everyone loves the the unpredictability of everything that's going on tonight.
Let's see, get them a tripod.
Here, Eddie, you hold it.
What? I'm trying.
I'm gonna say there's nothing in it, it's gonna sink down.
Hold on, I got the pieces right here.
No.
Here you go.
There.
Okay. Absolutely nothing.
She's glowing. I don't get it right.
Thank
I didn't
you.
know. I don't know what highlighter is. Except the thing I used to highlight notes in a book.
Okay, so we have to teach him some natural hair language.
Why? It's not like I'm
what
going to remember
highlighter
it 5
is.
minutes from now.
Is that gonna work?
Yeah.
You gotta say?
Yeah.
Why don't you just put like in the middle? so
Because
that-
it's not spinning with the mirror this time.
Oh.
It's like the mirror is like
Oh.
spinning.
Okay, so don't anybody hit the table in the mirror in that fan.
I want it
going
the table.
back.
Y'all most likely going to mess it up.
I'm just over everybody. I know.
Okay. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
He's so unbothered.
Adam, have Adam be the cameraman. Okay.
Nah, I'm okay.
He's unbothered.
I'm just so unbothered.
Okay. It's hot. Yes, it's hot. It's off center.
I
Okay.
know. Okay, that's why I was like,
Well, at least you're
I'm
Keep
not even
it.
gonna, I'm not even gonna say anything. Not even gonna
Keep
say
it.
anything.
You're
Whatever.
in the middle,
I know.
so you are a reflection of the star of the show tonight. So, there. As long as the mirror doesn't
Am I going to be a mean nurse? No, I have a passionate side. It's just...
Yeah, no, that side really does come out. That's why I said he'd be a perfect. I thought he would be a great police officer, but no, he has a more of a compassionate side.
Yeah, I want to be a police officer in like junior high, but I'm not physically fit enough for it.
But you can get physically fit.
Yes, I know. But that takes
He
a...
needs a timeout punishment for whining.
Right. Right. Okay. Yeah, no, but you'll be a good nurse. No, he's just direct. He just will be just direct in business, all about business. And I respect that. I was in the hospital. I liked the nurses that came in and were about business and knew what they were doing. They kind of breathe that confidence when you're a patient. So you would definitely breathe confidence. You'd be no nonsense. I'm like, oh gosh, here come that nurse Adam again. But I would
Why?
know he would be about business because you're just a little sharp. shall we
Yes.
say.
Well, you have to stay, as the term goes, stay sharp.
Yeah, you definitely are that. Okay. So they're explaining what relaxed hair. Relaxed is when your curls are relaxed, straightened.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Natural is when you have no chemical altering your natural pattern. Ah.
Thank you for explaining that. That's fine.
Nurse Ratchet. Hey guys, I'm late, but I made it. Hi, Alexis Simmons.
Doesn't anybody call you Nurse Ratchet? Not in my life, they better not.
Nurse Ratchet.
I think it's a reference. She said you might know the reference.
No, I don't. That's why I just said what I said.
What's the reference?
I don't know. Is it a movie? Is it a show? No, I don't. Like
Mhm.
normally I know things, but no. What's wrong? Full slap.
Nothing's wrong.
We just had I think Smith Ivy when you were out the room for a bit, we had some technical difficulties and the phone fell and we had to rearrange it. The tripod broke, and so then we have to stack the phone on things now. And then Taylor had on the tube top, so then she looked naked and she was uncomfortable, and so we had to rearrange things. And things are hanging on by a thread at this point. And Adam has been invited in the room. He's accepted the invitation. And
He was
Yes.
invited for 5 minutes, and he's still
and
here.
He's still here.
You're welcome. You owe me.
Eh.
What do you mean, eh?
I feel Adam will get tired of stupid patients really quickly.
Well, you'd have to
okay.
define stupid patients. Is there really a stupid patient or a high-maintenance patient?
I said stay, Adam.
I'll try.
Eh.
Oh, eh. Okay, I can leave.
So this
Okay.
has been fun.
Hold on, I just have to my phone keeps because it's a night that we're normally not on live, so people keep calling in. It's our birthday, so they keep interrupting this feed over here. I don't want anything to happen to it, so I text folks. No. Okay.
Yes, sir. Stupid people in greater numbers than you think. You'd be
Okay,
surprised.
Adam, I think you're stealing TaylorAnne's shine.
Oh, okay.
Told you Adam we should have a crime show together.
What?
We can have our own show.
Why?
Hey, you can stay by and you can be the camera woman.
I'll be the camera woman.
Okay.
Yeah, find out who stole your car. Probably stripped it and sold all the parts. That thing's probably
Yeah.
a husk.
Thank you, Taylor-Anne.
What did you say? What'd you say?
Says
First things first, son and daughter.
Do you watch any of the medical TV shows? Nah, it's all over dramatized.
What?
I said, no, it's all over
What was the
dramatized.
question?
Do I watch any medical TV shows?
Okay. Yeah. You guys get any cool birthday presents?
I'll take them out for dinner.
Yeah.
We're on a
take them out to
budget.
dinner.
Still all the business, okay.
True. You watch General Hospital? Ooh, wow.
No.
That's a soap opera from.
I know.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I've heard of it.
Alright.
I don't do soap operas.
What gym are you usually playing when you
And steal the
do
Wi-Fi.
They
Eh,
said so under $10 meals.
Yes.
Hopefully you can do a little bit better than that, but
Let's see. Do you like Game of Thrones? No. I don't watch TV.
Where's that? Adam?
Like I'm not having a crime show.
No, she'll point out the one.
oops. Adam is no nonsense.
Yeah.
Totally.
Big Bang Theory. Okay, I never saw Big Bang Theory. It's a thought that counts.
Yes.
On a budget.
Totally.
TV, of course, he hasn't watched TV is basic. It's just common, folks.
Adam, will you
Watch
doing
it.
more MADCURLS lives?
Possibly.
Oh, can we get some commitment here?
Commitment is yeah. What shows are y'all into?
Crime shows.
Crime show. I love.
And you always find like interesting ones on like TLC. TLC has like interesting things.
I love the
on
fact
there.
that you can get the apps, and as long as you have cable, and your cable company has those shows, you go forensic files.
Right, I know.
But I don't know. I'm just a little bit methodical at times like that. Okay. Once a month, maybe, Adam.
Once a month.
They said it was a birthday treat.
It's a birthday treat. All right, it's been a pleasure having Adam on today. A birthday. All right.
And when are you starting school? Sometime late August? Where did my glasses go? I put them away. What's my hobby? Gaming, no question.
No, Amanda, she won't watch it with me yet.
What's that?
My Strange Addiction.
No, I said I can't.
Really?
Yeah,
It's interesting.
remember I said last Friday, I said I don't want to see, it was because one time I saw this episode, Adam, that had this pedophile jumping around in a
Bye,
daycare
Sharon.
center
What?
at night, and it was just like sick, and just turned me off to the whole show.
Wait. In a daycare center at night. There's no children in
I
it,
know,
right?
but it's still just the idea of it was just kind of like sick and perverted to me, and so after that I just
But-
didn't like the show.
Hold on.
Bye, Chef Curly Bakes.
Did they actually say he was a pedophile?
He admitted it. Yeah, he is. He was,
Okay,
he is.
don't you think that's just a
Bye,
tad
JV.
odd that they put that mess on TV? Don't
Yeah.
you think he'd be getting some psychiatric help, or at least behind bars?
Absolutely. That's why I haven't been drawn to see My Strange Addiction.
I just want to see the woman that eats
The
bricks.
woman that eats bricks.
Huh?
She eats bricks.
No. She eats bricks.
Yeah.
The stuff you build houses with.
Apparently, that's what the caption said.
What's the sequel to that? She eats concrete?
I don't know, but I can't find out because you won't watch it with me.
Oh, so wait, somebody asked Adam, Ari said, did I watch Evil Genius? I found it because you told me where it was at. I forget now where it was at. But I didn't see where like there was like order to the show. I don't know if it was like one great big show. I thought there was like, you said it was like the ID channel. So I thought there was like, it was like episodic, and it seemed to be one great big show. Is it, Ari, one great big show? Or is it, I didn't see episodes.
There's a girl who eats vapor rub. Ew.
What's vapor rub?
It's like Vicks. It's like when you're sick and your nose is stuffy. You sometimes you put it on your chest to open up like your pores.
Yeah, it's like
your
really
nose.
like pepperminty, like it's strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to like open up all your sinuses and stuff.
Okay, very nice. Chef Corey thinks it's nice to meet you, Adam. That's the one that made the cookies.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Hey.
I mean, I tried Black Mirror. I couldn't get into it. It was weird.
What's Black Mirror?
I have no idea. It's like this really weird show. I saw like episode 1 and I was like,
And it gets like weirder and weirder. as it
weirder.
progresses.
Yeah, I was after the first episode. I was like, what am I watching? Like,
Amanda Rourke wants to know, did you watch the episode with the woman eating couches? Amanda, please don't remind her. She keeps saying, I want to see the episode with the woman eating couches and then the bricks.
we're gonna watch it. I'm
Couches?
just gonna put it on. I'm just gonna put it on. Anyway, what are we watching? My Strange Addiction. Like, we're just gonna watch it.
What?
Adam, what's your hobby?
Gaming.
Gaming.
Yep. But wait, couches?
Good night, Sharon Johnson. Thanks for coming by to the party.
Someone makes nail
I
polish.
wish. That's
No.
gross.
See Stranger Things Netflix show? No, I saw that one.
Those natural substances actually eating just smoke Mentos. Huh.
Let's see.
What games? It doesn't really matter.
Well, eating dry ball. A person eats mothballs. See, these are really strange addictions. It's just like a sickness almost.
So, strange addiction.
Who drinks paint?
Couch cushion.
What's up with that lead paint?
I've heard of bricks coming out the other end. Wow.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Dad, are you really on live stream? Look,
It's just like a party going just wild tonight. Out of control.
one girl drank bleach. That might hurt. Is that gonna stand to the end of the live?
Apparently.
Apparently.
Adam, who would you like to play you in a movie of your life? Oh, that's a good question.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Wow.
If I had to pick anybody, Hayden Christensen.
Okay.
Is that the Star Wars man?
You know, that's the only thing people affiliate him with. I think he's a good actor.
I thought he was cute. Do you like Hayden Christensen?
I like Hayden Christensen. People say he played Anakin badly. No, I think he's okay.
I think he was okay too. I thought he was kind of cute.
Of course you did.
One girl sniffs dirty diapers while we're watching the show.
Somebody said she'd be dead if she drank bleach. No,
Act-
exhibit A, because when I was 2 years old, I drank bleach. Very little bit of amount, but my grandmother and mother were together in the kitchen doing laundry, and they turned their head for a couple minutes, and they had the bleach that was going to go into the laundry load, and I got my hands on it,
Ugh.
and drank it.
Well,
and-
actually, I found out what happens if you drink bleach.
What?
It's well, first off, when you drink it, it's going to burn. It's
Yeah.
going to hurt a lot. Then it's most likely going to burn your esophagus and your stomach lining, and then after that, you're most likely going to throw it up. Now, if you inhale it, that's going to be a different issue because it's going to start burning your lung lining, and then a bunch of fluids are going to flow in. So it's more dangerous to inhale it than to drink it. How do I find this out? YouTube.
Okay.
Because people were doing the Tide Pod challenge. I just can't wait for the sequel of that, sniffing
Oh,
sign.
feel better, Lillian Davila. NyQuil's kicking in. NyQuil will have you out. My addiction is Cracker Barrel.
All right, so Adam, thank you for that commentary on bleach.
You're welcome.
What hair products does Wi-Fi Adam use?
What hair products? What? I just washed
I
my-
don't know, but we know we gotta take our products out the shower when we take our showers, cause like you'll use them as body wash or something.
Because it says body wash on it.
Well, no,
Not
anything
all the
that's
time.
in a bottle that kind of looks like the cap can be twisted off. We don't think. I don't know.
You have no hair and you'll be using our expensive conditioners.
We just don't think like the men just like think and read. Like we just feel like men just grab things when they sit in the
No,
shower.
if it says body wash, it says body wash.
Okay, maybe that's you, but we just think other members of the family may not read. Our expensive conditioners could be in there. Next you know, they'll be slathering their bodies down with it. So we always like, don't forget to be in there. Like, don't forget to take the conditioners out, the shampoos. We don't know which
I
one.
know.
you
Remember
use.
one time my
conditioner
mad dad
is.
asked for like gel or something, and I'm like, you don't need expensive gel. I was like, good gel. My favorite's gels for your hair. You don't have any
Give
hair.
them,
Like,
LA.
give them LA looks.
Yeah, right.
Hmm. Now, who would you pick to play each of your family members? I don't think there'd be an actor to be able to emulate these two.
So we would start. You know how they say like played themselves in
Yeah.
the credits?
Yeah. Right? I would want to play myself.
Right?
Yeah.
That'd be weird
Nobody
having to
could-
play along Hayden Christensen. Couldn't you just play yourself?
Adam literally washes and goes.
Goes.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
really does. Washes and goes.
I can't. It's so handsome. I agree, Latrice Hubbard.
What's my favorite place to shop? Or is he talking to y'all? She.
Cool.
Well, probably you, Adam.
Oh, favorite place to shop. It depends. What type of shop are we talking about? Food shopping? Hobby shopping? I'm just gonna say food shopping and say most likely Big Y. It doesn't. I mean, I'm not the one who goes
She probably
shopping. I
meant,
just give
like-
you all the money.
Like clothes shopping.
Clothes shopping. H&M.
Oh, I love H&M.
Oh.
Where's your favorite place to clothes shop?
It used to be J. Crew, and it still is at times, but think. I think clothes. My grandmother always said, when you have good taste, and I do count myself as having good taste, you can shop anywhere. But really, for a long while, and I still haven't switched over yet. J. Crew, like right now, my shirt, J. Crew.
I love Forever 21. That's just my favorite store.
Yeah.
You can go 25. Can I still shop there?
Of course you can.
Favorite candy? Well, you can't have just one. Kit Kats.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, I love Kit Kats.
Okay.
But you also like chewy kind of like them those worms and all
That's
that.
more expensive stuff.
Yeah, Spencer loves those gummy worms.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I do-
Spencer's for thing.
I
Okay.
do like Sour Patch
And like
Kids.
gummy bears.
Okay. I love Marshalls. I like Marshalls, TJ Maxx. I like those.
Do any of you have tattoos? Nah.
No.
Not a tattoo.
No. I just have an maybe 90% of the time they have pants for people like me, 5 feet tall. Okay.
I'm 5'1".
5'19", over 6 feet.
I
You're not
target
over
everything
6
else.
feet.
If I'm not over
You're
6
just
feet,
under.
I am 6 feet. Because when I got my permit 2 years ago, it
6
said 71 inches. And 71 inches, that's 5'11"?
Adam, you're super tall. You said you're over or under 6 feet.
I said I'm probably 6 foot or slightly over 6 foot.
Okay.
Because when I got my permit,
You-
I would assume I've grown since then. It said 71 inches. That's 5'11".
You're definitely tall. He towers over.
Samantha, I
Definitely.
got robbed.
Oh my.
Someone stole her Camille Rose Creamery store.
No
I don't get it.
way. It's a natural hair product. So we were all
But
waiting
it's not
for
a
it.
car.
I
still feel
but
bad.
it's still
just as
I
important.
know. It's
totally
it's
is,
important.
because it was so hard to get, and it's so hard to get shipped.
I'd rather my
Like-
Dookie stolen to my creamery store.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Okay.
Yes, good night,
Oh,
Dad.
but wait. I want to get back to this stolen. Wow, she was the first to get it and alerted all of us to it. And
Wow. She hasn't said anything else yet.
wow.
How did someone steal your creamery store but just didn't steal anything else? Is it really
She
that
said
valuable?
at the post office, yes. So they said they delivered it to me, and they didn't. I'm so upset.
Well, maybe give it a day.
Wait, they said that they delivered it, and they didn't. So meaning like someone like stole it off your porch or your steps, or
So the tracking number indicated that it was delivered.
but you didn't have it.
Well, you know what they will do? They will start an investigation,
It didn't do nothing.
and what they do is, it's so comical. They send, because they try to intimidate, because people do these, there are people that are like professional, like thieves in this way, where they'll order stuff and pretend it didn't come. I used to know somebody that would do that, get TVs and stuff. You can get away with it like once or twice, but eventually they catch up with you. But what they do is they try to intimidate those that are liars, so they'll send over investigators, most likely cops at times, and it's just kind of like comical because they'll come over with the flashlight, look all on the porch as if the box is supposed to magically appear. Now, where did you say you knew your stuff is normally delivered? On the front porch, and then they get the
mailbox.
flashlight, and like we're like in this spot, yes, and they take the flashlight and like zero in on it. It's just comical because they're trying to crack you because they think like you're lying. But once they prove that it wasn't there, it's not there. It's not there. They have a flashlight. It's not there. Then they'll say we'll go to the office and write a report, and then basically Camille Rose will reimburse you. That's how they do it.
Amanda is hilarious. She said, "What's the address of the post office? Want me to throw some hands?" It's that serious. So wait, she said that the post office, someone at the post office stole it. Why do you think they stole it? I was supposed to get it Saturday, and she didn't get it Saturday. So
Did you rave about it? Did you talk about
they
it?
used
It's
a fake scanner and stole it.
Ain't that something?
How do they know what was in the box though?
I mean, it says Camille Rose on it, but like it's not like any special type of box.
Is it really that valuable?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have
the
to
natural-
y'all gonna have to enlighten me.
Yeah, to the natural hair community, the creamery store was a certain co-wash that we just all wanted so bad. I was the one that got the party started talking about it all the time, and it was never stocked on the site. So finally it got stocked, and we all bought it, and now somebody never got delivered. Yeah, it is that we are naturally we take our hair products very seriously,
I can tell.
very seriously.
Miss SET said she's missing her Married at First Sight, so she wants us to know how much she loves us.
Married at first
We
sight.
appreciate it. She's missing her show.
Married at
And that's
first
what they-
sight.
That's what she basically
What's
said
that
to
to
you,
me?
that they're going to start an investigation.
That's so weird. That's what she said. Like I guess that someone stole it. That's so odd.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so if you want to like press charges or like you want them to reimburse you for it.
Yeah. So what can they do? What did they tell you to do? What can they do? Like I wouldn't want to hear someone stole it. Like okay,
Yeah.
one of your employees stole it. What now?
Well, what Camille Rose is seeing is that it was delivered. Period. They know nothing else. So now you have to say it was not delivered, and then they will, like I said, open that investigation.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I saw her name before. Lyric Nicole. She said this was her first time live. So welcome.
Oh.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes. What?
Adam's part of the welcoming committee.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
We are MADCURLS right here, and then Adam is our special guest tonight.
What? Apparently, I saw that comment.
Yeah, alright. They leave my packages outside. Yeah, or they just throw them at the house. Okay.
Taylor, what did you use in your hair? So
With
we
his
just filmed
girlfriend.
a video on this line. I don't know if you guys have seen it in Sephora. It's called IGK Hair, and I used the gel from that line. So, yeah.
They say, Adam, you were so cute with your welcome. Wow.
Thank
I
you.
know, he was like,
Adam's just gonna-
welcome.
Adam's gonna melt hearts here.
Ugh.
Now we're not gonna be good enough anymore. They're gonna always want to. Where's Adam?
Oh, they sent her another one, but it will require her signature. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Good.
I like when they do that. I like
Yeah.
when they have those extra attachments to it. Like we'll do it this one time, but this is what they. That's okay, because you're an honest person. You'll sign for it.
Oh, wait, there's another one. Essie Sambud, been watching your videos but never joined live. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Oh,
There's 111 people watching. Anybody else want to say hi? That's never said hi before?
step forward.
You just gotta say hi.
Come on,
We just want to say hi to you.
I hate when teachers do that in schools. Like everybody want to introduce themselves. I'm like, no, I'll be fine. I'm content back here.
I know, I always get nervous on the first day, like back when I was in college, I'd always try to think, okay, what's something cool or unique about me? They always ask that question. What's something cool about you? What's something cool about you? Or
Yeah.
unique? And I would always
There's no such
say,
thing as nowadays. No such thing as unique. I'm pretty sure everybody does the same
no,
thing.
I was in a gambling commercial. And that's the one I always
I
use,
remember that.
I was in a gambling commercial.
I know that back in high school they offered that, and I kind of wanted to join, but I didn't make the cut.
We have to show you.
I'm sorry,
we
we
have
all
to get
can't
it
make the
because like it's gonna be probably too long to find it tonight. But we have to show you that on one of our live feeds. Taylor and Aunt Spencer both were in this commercial for gambling. They got paid $1 to never come back for money, and every year during March Madness,
Madness.
they play that commercial
It's
over
true.
and over and over.
Y'all
and
got
over
paid
and
$1.
over and over again, and they signed a contract. Poor little things, not knowing any better in high school, that they could never come back for money, and they were each given $1 for that.
Oh,
Yo,
sorry.
that's-
People are coming in saying hi. I forgot. I had to ask the question. I told people to say hi. Okay.
Okay.
So Yellow Paper saying hi.
No, Yellow Paper's been on here before.
Okay, but she's saying hi. She hasn't said
Oh,
anything
okay.
yet. Melissa
Hi.
Santiago. Let me see.
Me, have-
EJ Green 8. Hi.
Okay,
His name is
this-
Johnny. Hi, Johnny.
Okay, we see Danae Suarez. I never saw that name before.
Adam, who's your celebrity crush? I don't have one. I don't affiliate myself with celebrities.
Remember, he's
Or
not
any
common.
or any of that extreme trivia nonsense.
Okay. Or somebody was going to introduce you to somebody, and they asked, "Did you have a girl?" Oh, Brooke, Santana, does Adam have a girlfriend?
No,
Okay, I'm married, but we can hook him up here.
no thanks.
Okay. Okay,
Just for the
ask and
just for the
answer.
record, I'm not gay. I just don't prefer.
Okay. You haven't found anybody yet.
I suppose I haven't.
Okay. Well, join the club.
I ain't looking.
All right.
Okay, all right, that's
Okay.
okay.
I don't want the Kardashians. No, I don't. I don't prefer trash.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
all right,
Adam.
Thank you, Adam. Remember, we're live.
Right.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, all right. My couch in Connecticut.
That was bad.
Okay.
What? Don't you
Alright.
shake your head.
Okay. The whole family's going rogue tonight. Hopefully, we have a channel in the morning.
Oh, come on.
All right. Leave Adam alone. Okay. Adam likes the Kardashians. No.
No, I don't.
Oh, Queen, is it Nija? Happy birthday. I'm new here, but I discovered you a couple seconds ago. Hi.
Hope Adam's bringing in the right crowd. Okay.
Sorry.
Adam the shade.
Adam has mom's ways. He gets straight to the point.
I can't.
I can't either. I can't.
So why is Primer
So hard to get. Can we get the story? I don't know, because we think it's one of their best products, and it's just hard to get. Like, they don't make it the way they make all their other stuff, like their gels and their other conditioners, and I think it's fabulous. So do you. You found it, and you got hooked on it.
I did.
But they don't make it like they make the other products.
I don't know why they don't keep it in stock.
I have
as
no
much
idea.
as people like want. Well, I don't know. I know I want it a lot. I don't know if everybody went for it, but I know at a point we started talking about it a lot, and it's never, ever, ever in stock.
So Lyric Nicole asks, is Adam your brother / son? Yes. So he's my
Yes.
brother. He's your
My
son.
son.
Yeah.
Yes.
Auntie went ham on Sultanicals. They apologized and changed their packaging for her. LOL.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know if last Friday we showed, right? But everybody, I don't know if everybody that's here tonight was here last Friday when we showed all the beautiful birthday presents they sent us, all the products. So we have new things to test and new stylers.
Yeah, but everything we said in our videos, they like explained, and then they
They
even
did.
sent out an email to all their customers.
When I
And
first saw the email, I said they saw the video. Like, oh my gosh, you know. But they see that's the kind of company that I like, that don't get offended, that kind of like hear the critique and try to fix it or explain. So there's
Yeah.
explanations for things, and they are changing the packaging over. And it hasn't met up on the website yet, and it won't meet up say on other websites like Naturally Curly or whoever else is selling it. Only theirs will meet up, but it's going to take December 8th. 2018
to like
through January 2019, they said
yeah.
for everything to
The-
meet
when
up.
they said they're doing a major rebranding,
Mhm.
I think that's what they said.
Yeah.
But yeah, they told us to keep that same energy, basically, like don't stop. So
Yeah, and that's what I like. I like that when people say
we're gonna
that.
keep being real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, she said to her, Aussie is the best I've tried and cheapest. Go figure. The Aussie conditioner or the Aussie stylers or both?
Happy, let me see, House of Marty said happy birthday, ladies. Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Hola.
Dee said I went back and rewatched the videos. I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, we were pretty hysterical too. We were like, oh my god, we said that. Oh my gosh, we said
I know
that.
we had to go back to see what we said, and well, we said what we said.
we said. I was like,
But
okay.
they fixed that that phone. Friday night, I showed you the new applicator. They admitted that there was something wrong
Bye,
with
Leslie
that
LeBron.
applicator, that it had to have that pump action thing, and so now it foams up, and yeah, I know. I was leaning over the side of the tub,
I see
make
what
it
you're looking at.
freezing. It wasn't working, but it works now.
Yeah. Juliana, yes it is. It's both of our
We saw
birthday.
the bag, but didn't see what was in it. Miss SCT, were you here? Last Friday we took everything out. We did it twice because Xavier
We
wanted
did, yeah.
to see it
Xavier
twice.
wanted to see it twice. He's
Like-
like, can you guys go through everything again?
And I was like, are you serious? But we didn't see any like laughing faces, so he was serious. So we went through the bag all over again.
Yeah.
Is the package change permanent? Yeah, we believe so. I mean, we can't speak for the company, but
Yeah, I feel like if they're doing a major rebranding, then I feel like everything they're gonna do is now like permanent. Like if they're changing packaging and all that, like it should be all set. They said by January 2019, but we'll see. So Jenna watched the video. Like they did 2 videos. I know we did
Y'all
2
never got paid, did you?
back to back.
Adam, I can't.
What?
All the stress tonight.
What?
Stress.
What?
Nothing.
No.
No,
really.
We're not answering that question.
That
We don't talk finances. We're mad curls.
yes, but if
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
But
Next question.
Okay, all right. Crash to the party. Related happy birthday, ladies. Blessings. Kim, Chris.
Who's crashing the party?
Kim.
Oh,
Chris
crashing the
right
party.
here.
Oh, okay. Birthday ladies. Blessings. Okay.
I appreciate the honesty and authenticity of your channel. It's gotten real honest tonight with Wi-Fi Adam here. Or can we call you Wi-Fi anymore?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
It's not like
I'm
I can stop.
stressed.
It's the internet. I can't
This is
stop
stressful.
Okay.
you. Yes, y'all should. What's the terminology? Bit a little more than you could chew.
This mom's
Probably
fault.
so.
Right, we said 5 minutes and we were begging at that point.
All right. All right, back to your highlighters. What highlighters do you use?
My highlighters? Oh, this one that I've been using, well, the 2 I mostly use on here is the Maybelline one, the Maybelline. You guys know the Maybelline one? It's like gold and it's like has like the clear case up top. The Maybelline Master something, I think, but it's that gold highlighter. And then I use the Fenty Hustler Baby. Those are the ones I typically wear on live, but I'm wearing the Maybelline gold one tonight. That's why. It's glowing. Love this highlighter.
I keep seeing Mamma Mia too. And my sister asked me about that. I thought it was like this movie from like years ago. I remember Mamma Mia. What is that? Like it came out part 2 or a sequel to it? I remember Mamma Mia years and years ago.
What is it?
It's like
was
a musical,
movie. Yeah,
right?
that's what I remember. I guess maybe they came out with part 2.
We need a tutorial. Tutorial on what? Highlighters? You need a tutorial?
Pantene cold washes. Yes, I've enjoyed that so much. That Pantene.
It says, ladies, if you could get a lifetime supply of any curly hair products for your birthday, what would it be? Oh my goodness.
Patty, any ideas for
What?
us?
How am I supposed to know?
Oh my gosh. A lifetime supply?
Wow, we switched and swatched so much.
Is it like one product? Because if it's one product, I'd have to say my Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle because I just know my hair would always be soft. and moisturize and detangled. But like a styler, oh my gosh.
Adam has me cracking up.
You're welcome.
Adam,
What-
unfiltered.
What would I? What brand would I?
Said, ooh, weed that is my answer, and Diva Curl. Oh, it's one product. It's not a line. It's one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with what Miss SET said. Jessie Curl, the Spiralicious. That'd be a good styler.
Trevor
If I had to
said
pick a styler.
The cream store because they don't make it right. Oh my gosh, Alexa Simmons. I didn't want to commit because we always like product tests.
I know they're saying
but
CURLMIX.
I sure was gonna say something in WeDad because it's so expensive and I can get a lifetime supply. That means free. FREE, like Lucy said.
FRE.
Yeah, I almost have to say that. Like maybe that shampoo, that nourishing oil shampoo, but it probably was something high end because I would never have to buy it again.
Pretty good. What someone said kinky. Akia said kinky curly custard. TaylorAnne, do you like the Creamery store better than the As I Am co-wash? At the moment, yeah, I'll reach for the Camille Rose more than the As I Am. I haven't used the As I Am in a while, and I know in all our old videos that's all I talked about. But things change from year to year. Not saying that the As I Am co-wash isn't a good co-wash. It's still really good, but I don't reach for it like
Good night, Lyra.
ever really.
Just to go.
So
Again, love you guys. Thank you for coming by.
typically I do the Aussie Miracle Curls co-wash. That's my favorite one. More bang for your buck. Someone said they're with you.
Right? I know. I get something like Pantene now that I love, and you guys have seen the fabulous wash and go, but that's affordable. I want to get something that I can afford. You know what I got the other day and I can't wait to try is the WeDad Curl Immersion.
The cream?
Yeah, Adam's looking at me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to at least look like I'm paying attention.
And I went to Ulta and it was 20% off, but you had to get the jumbo size. So I really didn't want to, but I was kind of like forced to. The difference was 36 or 40, so I might as well just do 40. But it was the Curl Immersion co-wash, not the low poo, but it was the no poo. So I assume it's the co-wash. So I can't wait to try it because I love the Curl Immersion deep conditioner that I discovered on the trip. See Spencer.
You're saying the purple one. Yeah, that's the
Yes.
purple one.
I actually want to try that line because now I'm intrigued by that line because they kind of put themselves out the running when they say, well, it was for 4s, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's going to be too heavy, but no, sirs and ma'ams, I love that Curl Immersion line. I want to try other things in that line.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I say brands should not lock themselves into certain curl types. Like the VitaCurl, like we were thinking it was like 2s.
Yeah,
type 2s.
type
And
2
that's
hair, yeah.
curl dimensions and
Dimensions?
and what does it take?
The diameters and
Diameters.
dimensions.
Yeah, so when I talk about
What?
2s and 4s, we'll explain it afterwards. So that's what I'm saying.
I shouldn't have to get a calculator to understand hair.
But you do to buy products at times.
Will it grow out my hair? No. I don't even think my hair can really.
Your hair
Can you
grows
grow?
out.
Yeah.
Define grow out.
Like,
Meaning you
it
don't
gets
cut
long.
it. You don't cut it. And
he
it
used to
gets
have the
long.
fade. I love that when he was younger. He had like the curls up top and the fade here. It was so cute.
I've always wanted long hair like
Yeah.
this, but I can never get it.
You want it? You want to look like Tarzan?
No, but something like down here.
Yeah. His hair definitely. He has like would you say a grade of hair or something, and when it grows out long, it looks really cute.
Mm-hmm. That's cute.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll talk him into it, and then he'll be on the channel. From Adam's perspective.
No.
I know I have to have a picture of when he was younger, when his hair was long, because it was cute. Well, not long, but it was just curly.
If my hair was longer, I don't remember it.
Yeah, no, you don't remember, but I do. Okay. I really enjoyed the party. I look forward to seeing you in the next live. Good night.
Good night.
Bye, Karen Spearman.
Good night, Karen. Like that with the fade. I felt like an ugly version of Justin Timberlake.
I haven't heard that name in God knows how long.
Oh, they cut it against my will. Shaved to jawbone in a year, so no excuses.
Yeah, it's jet black unless it's my screen. Is it jet black?
It's. I think it's really, really dark brown.
Mm-hmm. The new African Pride line. Will we try it?
Yes, that was Mad Dad.
Yes.
We've been trying to, but we can't get a hold of it.
Yes, Mad Dad's in the house.
Good God.
Daddy laughing his bowls.
I don't believe this.
Okay.
Lord.
Is cold. Okay. Adam is laughing at, I guess, Adam. I guess he's watching live somewhere.
Or maybe you're just watching something on YouTube.
No.
No, he's
watching
not.
You. You're on YouTube.
I know we're on YouTube. It could be something else.
It's you.
The new African Pride line was awful for me. The first African Pride line was awful for me. The Shea Miracle one, we did not like that at all.
The African Pride?
Yeah, the African Pride one. We will get to go back and do a video on that since we're going back and
And
doing
they said they were going
videos.
to send us the products because you guys were asking a lot, and you can't find them anywhere. We couldn't find them anywhere, and we're still waiting for that package.
Yeah, we still are. Yeah, they said we're gonna put you on our list, and we're still waiting.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's see. By the way, my mom kind of hates you. Okay. I
Kind of
feel-
hates y'all. Well,
It's probably
oh well.
sarcastic, maybe.
if it's genuine,
Maybe
Oh, well.
because we're having you spend money.
You and your brother look alike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
That's what friends are doing me in this great party.
Good
Hi,
God.
Amanda. It's a family affair tonight. You're standing up for your
Radness.
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 Like someone's like when people say like you're rad, like you're totally rad.
Yes, but I haven't heard.
So-
I thought that was an 80s term.
Who knows?
Like tubular.
Rad.
That's what I said.
Tubular.
That's what I said because we make them spend a lot of money. That's what I figured. But it's not their fault. But see what else it's Andy? That's the
Who's that?
example
Wi-Fi
of like texting
Yeah.
or things in context. Because when you say that, like people don't know, like say Adam likes just here and just sees my mom kind of hates y'all, like in context, and then there was no LOL or no happy smiley face or whatever. So then people are like, that's harsh until you finish up. That's the difficulty of texting. I was saying on last Friday about texting and keeping things in context. That was harsh. I was like, wow, like why? Because it wasn't finished up with a smiley face or anything. That's where people get into trouble with texting. But you know, see, you put I love you guys, you put the heart. How do you guys like your highlights? Are you going to lighter or just maintain them? That's true, sorry. That's okay.
Oh well.
Iris Johnson, you guys are great. Love your channel. Keep up the good work. She didn't put LOL. Right, Miss SET. See? Everything in context. I hate texting. Yeah, because it can be mistaken at times unless you kind of like know how to put all the little different intonations and all of that. Throw that LOL on there. I know. We taught Spencer that a long time ago. He's like, what is this LOL? Like, he didn't know. And I'm like, that's just to soften. To soften things. Everything you can say whatever you want. You look horrible today, LOL. You get away with anything with LOL.
Well, yeah, it's basically a way to backtrack. Saying you can say the most horrible thing ever and say LOL. It's like it's a joke, but you know it's not a
Except
joke.
you say
Yeah.
bless your heart.
But if
Oh,
someone were
bless
to
their
read,
heart.
but if someone were to read it, be like, oh, okay, LOL, no problems here.
Right, exactly. Say whatever you want to, and then LOL. Samantha's getting ready to do the 106 Andy. LOL. Okay. Okay, I'm
Story time
maybe.
on me. What?
Our story times are impromptu,
Yes.
and we can think of something funny to tell at the,
Well,
at the time.
has anything wacky happened this week?
No. Not that I know of.
That I'm still waiting for your father to fill out the paperwork for my car.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, I knew he was in the chat basically the entire time.
Yes, yeah, there was no surprises there. When will you fill LoriAnne's stash? Very so we talked about that.
Yes,
yesterday.
yes. We wanted to give her like her own shine, like, you know. So we did all the videos back to back, and then we thought we would like take a break in between, and then we would film your stash. That's definitely coming though.
This needs Spencer home to be a complete
Party, yeah.
It'll be next to impossible to convince him. If y'all barely convince me, except for this one occasion, you ain't getting him on.
He might.
Has he done it before he left for the military?
No, but we never. Yeah, we kind of wanted you guys to style our hair.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Y'all basically want us to destroy your hair.
No, we would teach you the technique.
You basically just be a tutorial.
Yeah, a tutorial.
You guys want to see Adam style our hair?
No. I don't know. No.
Adam trying to hide his like of the camera, not
yeah, I have
slip.
not made eye contact with the camera once.
Okay, Beagle Lady.
You just did.
I
Late,
know.
happy birthday. Thank you for coming.
Then I got Adam
Good night,
on that
guys.
thing.
Pam Taylor said good night.
Bye.
Pam.
Good night, Pam. Yes, say good night, Pam.
Okay, yes, they
Good
want to
night,
see you. Okay, they want to see you Adam style our hair.
Or
What?
or a voiceover or something.
Or a voiceover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I could
gosh.
do a voiceover. I'm okay with that, but I'm not okay with styling your hair.
Adam. Yes, please.
Why?
Tell us what you want Adam to be on the channel next for.
What color are
What color
my
are
eyes?
Adam?
I assume brown.
Brown.
Yeah, light, a little bit lighter than you. And Spencer, light brown, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It would be hysterical. Yes, it would be. He said destroy. Yes, he did.
Well,
Let's go
because
for
I
it,
would
Adam.
probably jumble it up. I'm not good at.
No, we
I'm
will
not
teach
good
you.
at that.
And that would be the fun part of it.
I
You'll
think
learn.
that's what the funny part is.
Yeah, you'll learn on
I
set.
thought I had to style your hair, not get walked through as if I'm on training wheels.
A voice. I think the voiceover would be hysterical because
That's
that
his voice.
it's just so serious, no nonsense. As you practice, yeah, you practice a little smile tonight, right?
I suppose.
LoriAnne, you would cut the LOL off and tell them how it is, right?
A MADCURLS dance
That
battle.
would be
I
fun.
don't dance.
You
Okay.
guys should have a podcast.
That's a podcast.
I think it's like, is it like kind of like a little radio show, right? Podcast.
Huh.
The voice reminds me of Howard
Oh
Stern.
my goodness, really?
I know it's not easy. Thank you. I'm not being recorded.
Adam, they want you to say first things first, water.
What?
You have to say first things first, pause, water.
Yeah, that's how we always start our videos. We always say first things first, or we'll show you, okay, and then we'll see. Okay. 10,
What?
1, 2, 3.
First things first, water.
That's how we always open up our videos. So now they want to hear you say it. So when you're giving the commentary on our video, what would you
Here's your
say?
water bottle. First things first, and you gotta hold the prop. Water.
Are you kidding?
Go ahead.
Please, Adam.
All right.
Okay.
First things first. Water.
Okay.
Dad's singing in the comments. Just a circus.
It's a circus. Okay. And they will cry if they want to.
Indeed.
Okay. All
Never
right.
Sure.
again.
They've gone wild. They
How
will-
old is Adam?
19.
Oh, okay, 19. Someone said yes, King.
I'm deceased.
Why?
I'm not deceased over here. Y'all have never seen me so quiet.
Ugh.
I love it, Adam. You're the best.
I feel like I'm never gonna hear the end of this.
I felt deep in my spirit. I said, Adam, that there's a personality growing. That your non-existence is growing. I said, if we ever had to do a
He
live
said a
meet and
star
greet,
is born.
I said, yeah. I said, if we ever had to do a meet and greet, I said, if we said Wi-Fi Adam will be there, I said, people will come strictly to meet Wi-Fi Adam. Forget MADCURLS.
Why?
And I said, you had your own little following. I felt, and now I see it tonight.
I don't believe it.
I do.
LoriAnne, can we get some kind of rant? I miss you talking.
I know. I miss me talking too.
I know. Why do I feel like you were saying something earlier, and I wish I could remember. It probably was me talking about if I was a little kid with the rain and the birthday party. But you're always going off about something.
Well, it depends on the rant.
We'll be asking for you on Friday. What about it's nice and cold?
Adam stole the show today.
Adam
I
stole
agree.
the show on her birthday, of course.
What? You're saying like it's my fault? I'm doing y'all a favor.
A favor.
Okay, not a favor. A treat. Because
Okay,
y'all
okay.
asked.
Wow, he remembered the word treat.
A treat. Hashtag the Adam Show.
Mm.
Adam stole the light tonight. He's 19. Yes, thank you, Iris, for remembering. 'Cause everybody keeps asking. Adam is 19.
He has so much personality. Yeah, he always did. He wasn't like me and Spencer.
Well, the lack thereof is personality. Tell the story with Adam last year when he won the homecoming king.
That wasn't last year. That
All
was junior year.
That was junior year. It was so cool.
I was the anomaly. That's why I won.
Okay. Then the following year, you tried out again just for like kicks and giggles, and then what happened? And then you just
Apparently there was like some sort of tiebreak, and I wanted to do some overly convoluted method.
Be careful what you say, remember now.
What? I said overly convoluted.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Okay.
no, I don't want to do this. This seems stupid. I'm out.
I've never seen anybody do that though. Like in all the 4 years I was in high school, like people like they did have like contests and stuff to like say who would become homecoming king or queen. I've never seen anybody just like walk out. Like you were like, yeah, I wasn't doing that, so like I left.
He literally had the microphone and dropped the microphone to the wooden stage, and he was out.
Essentially.
Not bothered.
Hey, apparently the year after I left, they didn't even have a homecoming king.
Not bothered.
Yeah, because they weren't bothered, or maybe it's because nobody cared. Good, because it's just a title. I let all the glory get to my head.
Good night, Mad Dad.
Yep. Bye.
Yes, good night, Dad.
I love this live. I'm so glad.
You never know what you're gonna get. Is this better than Taylor running from the bug and Queenie?
And waking me up.
I know when
And
you didn't
never came to our
come.
rescue.
Because I was tired. You woke me up. What was it, like a bumblebee?
And this is the Mad family, and this is how we evolved. This is how we lived. This is
us.
what you were raised on.
Yes.
The craziness
The
of
Craig.
the bunch.
I know that was hilarious.
Okay.
Nothing is better than Tay freaking out.
What was it, like a bumblebee or something?
No, it was like a great big black bug. It was like a hybrid between a bumblebee and a wasp. It was shaped like a wasp, but it was furry and thick like a bumblebee. I don't know what that thing was.
Yes, we do have to change the information about our ages in the description box
Yes.
now.
Oh my gosh, we do.
Because
Yeah.
I had that conversation the other day. I am not one to lie. If anything, I tack on some years. So I feel like it makes me look better. If I tell somebody I'm 55, they'll be like, no. But if I say I'm 40, they'll be like, oh, okay. Yeah, she lived a little hard life. But no, I tack on. So no, we definitely have to change that. Thank you, Ari. Beautiful family.
I should do a challenge on the channel, which is to go and buy all your hair products and stuff your hair routine.
Oh, that's funny.
No.
Okay.
He also said no about going live, and yet he's been sitting here for at least an hour.
Fair
so.
point. Actually, I think it's
He
going
was
to
hiding underneath the red blanket. I know you walked into my room last night, and I had the blanket over my head, and because there was a fly in the room, and I was scared.
A fly.
I'm like, what's the problem now?
I'm like, there's a
I'm like, I would
fly.
say don't
It's
start.
a fly.
Yeah. But Adam is the insect killer in the house. We just don't. And Adam will do it just flawlessly. He doesn't care how big, how small.
Unless it's a wasp.
Unless it's a wasp.
Yeah.
I can even do a bumblebee, because bumblebees I actually found out do sting.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought they didn't sting. I don't like just anything that buzzes. Yes, a fly, Samantha Ivy, a fly. I don't like buzzy sounds in my ears. That's
I
the
don't
only
either.
thing.
Well,
I
neither-
hate the buzzing sound.
Well, so do I. I hate that. Like, especially when I'm like walking and I just hear a buzz.
I hear like just jump like.
I freak out. It's a psychological thing.
Yeah.
It's that one time I got stung in a pool on the
Oh,
lip,
yeah.
and that mess hurt.
Your
You
lip
were
was
already
like.
petrified, and then you got stung. So that
No, I was not petrified.
You weren't?
I wasn't at the time. I was like 5. I got stung on the lip. That mess hurt, and then it stuck with me.
Yeah, your lip was like boom.
Adam's face expressions are hilarious. Wi-Fi Adam needs to show up more often. Okay. I hate any bugs. I do too.
Oh, cicadas? Yeah, those are what make them noises outside.
Cicadas?
Cicadas?
Like,
They're like these huge bugs.
they're the
with
ones that
wings.
make like that sort of forced ambience.
Yeah.
I like that.
Is
Forced
it true? Has
ambience.
anybody ever heard, or is it not true? My mother told me a long time ago that whenever flies land, they automatically like gross poop. So I think of
No, I
flies
think
at a
it's-
picnic, and that they're
No,
always
it's-
landing on burger buns. And
No, hold on. That's not exactly the case. It's
not?
it's not
Burger
defecation. It's like they regurgitate a
Okay, I can't.
Every time they land?
every time they land. It's almost instant.
Well, that's not much better than pooping. That's gross.
So that's like
Actually,
like,
no, I think it's a lot better. I'd rather take. You get the point.
So when you're at a picnic and flies are flying everywhere and they're landing on things, they're just regurgitating.
Yeah, it's regurgitating a liquid that makes the food
And
easier
ever
to
since I
digest.
heard that, and that's been quite a few years ago, anytime a fly lands on anything,
See, Brooke Santana said
Garbage.
they throw up. Yes.
garbage.
You know, I didn't want to use the terminology throw out because it sounded wrong, so I'm just gonna say regurgitate.
Okay.
That's absolutely.
gross. Anybody
Sorry.
ever heard of it? All bugs are gross, indeed.
They said a SciShow on YouTube just made a video on this. What's wrong, Buster?
Okay, hold on. My foot's under this. We used up over here.
I know we are. You need more room?
Nope, I'm fine.
Yeah,
That's
my
not
leg,
better,
my leg's
right?
completely stuck under the table. But I'm fine.
Adam is so proper. He definitely is.
He was. Remember, well, this happened when the car got
Oh
stolen.
God, not this again.
When the car, well, actually, we'll start back a couple weeks ago, like 3 or 4 weeks before our car got stolen. There was like a robbery, like at the stores over here, and so like we heard a knock on the door. It was like early in the morning, like there should have been no knock on the door. And Adam went and got the door. He was like, "Guys, it's the sheriff." He's like, "It's the sheriff." I'm like, "Who?" I'm like, "You mean the cops?" And he was
Yes.
Like, he was like, "It's the sheriff." And then
Because he didn't look like a typical police officer. He
because
looked
you're
like
so-
he looked like a sheriff in an old style Southern
Yeah.
TV show.
you were like,
Because
"It's the
you
sheriff."
would never know you were brother and sister because he's so proper and you're just like so street and like, and you know me, I'm always like the thug mom, okay? So Adam's like the sheriff.
The sheriff.
Yes, I said
Andy
sheriff.
Griffith or something.
And then when our car got stolen and we obviously called the police and they came, Adam went and he got the door. He was like,
What do I put
"It's
up
the
with?
constable."
Constable is like it's what the British use to say police.
He's like, "Guys, the constable's here."
What's the problem with saying that?
I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Adam, will you go sit down somewhere?
What?
Just please go sit down." Like, I can't.
He's very proper. I can't.
What's a constable?
Okay.
Constable is another way to say authorities.
Like we were a small town movie. I know. I'm like, what? I'm like, it's the 5-0. It's the police.
It's the police.
Okay?
It's
the
the
feds.
The
okay?
5-0.
Yeah, like-
The 5-0 would be as if you did something wrong and you're trying to escape.
And I was like, "Can you
Okay.
stop?"
All
Like,
right. But it gets better. It gets better. Okay.
Huh?
And so, because like we're teaching Adam like sarcasm because he takes everything. Everything is black or white to him. He doesn't see like the gray areas, the funny areas. All right. So years ago, Stu Leonard's. We always talk about Stu Leonard's.
Oh, not this
That
one.
story.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
So, okay.
That was
so,
like 6th grade.
all right. So he's just so proper. So when you go to Stu Leonard's, it's a salad bar. You get all your food, okay, and then you have to get your the utensils to eat. You know, the fork, the spoon, and all
fork,
that.
the knives,
we all
yeah.
get to the car, and we all have our food, but we don't have the stuff to eat with.
Utensils,
so
yeah.
I literally send Adam back into the store, and you just simply go to the first register, and they always have them in their drawer. They just pull it out, and they just hand you the utensils. They say, "Adam, just go in, honey. Just go in, just go to the first register." So he goes in, and we start taking the lids off of our food, waiting because we know he's just going to come right back. And we wait,
No.
and we wait, and we wait.
You did not wait.
And
It was
we
like
wait.
it was like
We were
probably-
waiting.
It was like 2 minutes.
you had to run
Oh,
in. The
no.
registers were right there. You just had to go in.
You guys
ask
were
for the
acting like it
forks
was an
and
hour.
spoons.
It was 2
No,
minutes.
It was.
It was
You were
not 2
taking.
minutes.
It took
It
forever.
was not
Incorrect.
It was not 2 minutes. We waited. Finally, he showed up. Maybe like another 15 minutes later.
No,
I'm like,
that is a lie.
I'm like, Adam, what took so long? We literally had to just walk through the door and just go to the first register. He said,
They didn't have any.
I said, they always have. He said, they sent me to the meat department.
Because I said cutlery. I said, do y'all have plastic cutlery? Which isn't wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's not wrong.
Nobody talks like that, so they were like, cutlery. So I said, go to the meat department. So I'm like, cutlery. It's added to food. It's a fork. It's utensils. Where did you get the word cutlery? Okay, we're waiting. Our food's getting freezing cold, and he's marching around doing looking for cutlery. Okay, I can't.
Cutlery is another
No.
terminology.
Okay, guys, he's not wrong, but like people just don't say cutlery in everyday
Yeah,
language, so
Well,
the person didn't know
pardon me.
what he was talking about.
Like we don't say, we don't say constable. We don't say sheriff.
But
It's
tell
the
me I'm
5-0,
wrong.
Police.
It's the police,
You're, not,
like-
you're totally not. There's nothing right.
He's just
like,
really like
it's
proper.
just proper.
Like,
It's just proper.
We're-
You think
we're all just ignorant.
You
Like,
think- we're just ignorant. You're just around a bunch of ignorant family folks. You can't help it that you separate yourself from us. That's why you said that you separate from the common, but we're the common
they
folks.
said it was in 6th grade, yeah. So I guess someone said Adam's gonna help us build our vocabulary.
You would think that he went to a private blue blood school. He just gravitates towards, I guess, like knowledge or something. I don't know where he got that word cutlery. I'm like, cutlery? I'm like, we're sitting out here waiting to eat.
Hungry.
Why they sent you to
The meat department.
Because I assume maybe
department.
cutlery thought like maybe they
Like
thought it was
hardcore
like
knives?
Yeah, they were looking
knives,
for like,
butcher's knives.
Yeah, they were looking for, I guess, like hardcore. The person at the register, obviously their IQ was as high as yours, Addie. All right, and so they didn't understand what cutlery was, so they were like, I don't know, go try the meat department. And so that's where he went off, marching to the meat department, looking for utensils to eat, a simple, just, do it
It
yourself.
wasn't-
The thing in like the plastic things, the plastic wrapper that they
It wasn't
give.
15 minutes. I know
Yeah,
it
no,
couldn't have
guys,
been.
he wasn't wrong,
He
but
totally wasn't wrong, but who says cutlery
says
is what we
cutlery?
said. Like cutlery, like I said, go in there, get some spoons and forks, come back with the utensils so we can start eating. And he went in there and said, can you tell me where can I have some cutlery?
Cutlery?
please?
That's exactly what I said. It's like, this is y'all cutlery.
Right, and they're like, can you
Cutlery.
like-
They said, and I quote, check the meat department.
Yes.
oh.
He's in the 1800s.
They're saying he's an old soul.
He's like 12.
But
Yeah.
I'm younger than y'all.
Yeah, no.
I'm still we still laugh to this day. I mean, you see how tickled we get over it because it's just one of those stories that just never get tired
That
of
I'll
being funny.
never hear the end
You'll
of.
never hear the end of it, and we just laugh and laugh and laugh when we hear it.
You were saying
Because
I'm-
it's so
I'm weak.
Adam so has to be like British shows.
Cutlery
really.
and constable.
I just can't.
I tried, okay?
Okay.
Didn't you
He's
have to
like-
come in and get
He's
it?
like, guys, the constable.
He's like, guys, the constable's here. Like, Adam, get out of the way. Like,
Fine.
sit down.
I'm like, where's my dog on Jeep? It's gonna take more than a constable to make my Jeep appear, okay? All right, I want some like hood cops to find my Jeep, not the constable.
Not the constable.
Okay.
The sheriff.
Cutlass.
Well, the reason I said sheriff, constable was just whatever, but sheriff, he didn't look like a typical police cop. Like you imagine the all blue uniform. No, he looked like a next door neighbor. And he just comes in and says somebody robbed the convenience store. I'm like, oh, okay.
And you're like, I think it's the sheriff.
That's what I said. I didn't even see the police car.
I can't.
Oh my gosh.
So funny.
So yeah, everybody's all children, all kids are different. Everybody's personality is different. So funny. And you take on the
Oh,
he
he
was
was
being
being
funny,
funny.
right?
Oh no, I was being dead serious.
He said it with a straight face. That's what
I
makes
really said it
funny.
with a straight face.
He's like, guys, the constable's here.
The guy, he's like, look at the window, it's the constable.
Yes.
I'm just like, get out of the way, sit down. The constable.
You didn't say that. I was the one who opened the door.
Like, constable.
You know, you don't crack jokes. You don't anything you say you are dead serious about. Very rarely do you like he's not gonna be one sitting here and having a circle of people just like dying themselves laughing unless you're laughing out of his seriousness. That's the funny part is like how serious he is about things. That's what's the humor in it. But he's not one to laugh and joke and carry on all the time. He just is dead serious.
The fact that Ivy said
I
at least
see
he
it.
didn't tell the idiot that was stealing your Jeep
Stop
stop in the name of the law.
Don't give him ideas. You made our night. Wow.
Glad to be of service.
I can't. Glad to be of service.
Glad I'll be able to join tonight. SE said, okay. SET has returned with something to drink. The dry humor. Joking with a straight face. Yeah. You're the best, Adam. Those are
Yeah, the
are,
people
like,
that are funny, but they don't like mean to be funny.
those are the best.
Those are the
Do you have
best.
any more Adam stories? You think Taylor stories are funny?
Mhm.
Adam
God,
stories,
Adam.
because they're not meant to be funny. Like Taylor just did like things that just like you just like who does that? But Adam is just a whole nother brand. Okay, so he's funny in his own right.
He is.
I use big word and old world words too. My friends laugh, but they like it. Adam, please make a podcast.
I don't know about that. I don't have the technology.
What would you even talk about?
I don't know.
How awesome your sister is?
No. I don't know. Everything's too controversial. We can't talk about nothing.
And you won't tonight on our channel.
Right? We'll stop you right there.
You were insinuating that I was.
I know, because I get nervous when you get close to things that are controversial.
Right.
The word
Did I
controversial.
say anything that was controversial?
You have no idea how much schooling I had to do.
Amanda said, do all three kids have different personalities? Like, what's Spencer
Absolutely.
like?
Absolutely. Yet Spencer is such a huge influence that a lot of him trickles into Adam, I believe.
Guilty.
And Adam is a more serious, if you will. Because Spencer, we call him serious, but Adam takes it to another level. Spencer has, I think, I don't know, I say you have a soft side. They both have a soft side in a different way, but he is definitely more of an influence. On Adam. I would say even more so than the Mad Dad. When Spencer says it, so it be said, so it be done. Okay, and that's it. sometimes I'm like, Spencer, can you talk to Adam, because he's just not listening. Like
Yeah.
Spencer has influence. All right?
And they're definitely like super close. I always say like if Adam had to choose to save me or Spencer, it would be bye for me.
And me too.
What? You can't.
You would choose Spencer over everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love that. I love it. I respect it. They're brothers, and brothers are close. And I just really love the fact that he does have his brother like that. I wish Spencer had an older brother when he was going to school, because he could ward off a lot of things for Adam. Adam would come home, and I just love hearing them talk. When Spencer used to live here, just talk to all night long. I just loved it as a mom.
So was Spencer a blend of Adam and Taylor?
No. If anything, I'm more of a blend of Spence and Taylor.
I would say that.
Yeah, that's true.
I would say that because, like, for example, like in high school, like I was more the social butterfly. Spencer wasn't. And I was so afraid Adam was going to be like that, but you totally weren't. You got
It's
more
like-
of me in
Yeah,
that sense.
But the thing is, it depends. Like, really, it did. I wasn't a social butterfly. Honestly, I kind of didn't like anybody there, with the exception of a few of the people.
But you had friends, and you
I
wanted
get-
rides to parties and different things, so you did stuff.
That was only freshman year. That was only freshman. That was one
I
time.
don't remember backing the car out the driveway just for your freshman year.
That's not what I mean. When I mean parties, I mean the three people I used to hang around with. I'm not giving names. The three people I used to hang around with, yes, that wasn't necessarily a party. That was just a time to hang out. But the only party I truly went to was freshman year.
Oh, okay. Samantha Ivy says, Adam, how was it growing up with TaylorAnne as your big sister? And watch what you say, because you need a ride tomorrow.
Ah. All right. It's a wonderful experience. I wouldn't ask for anybody else.
You totally wouldn't, because he takes like birthday, like certain things just warm his heart, and just something about birthdays mean a lot. He gets easily hurt as well over things he won't forget, like things like I didn't even realize what's the Lonely Worm, or the movie I was supposed to take you to when you were
Little
8.
Diary of a
Wimpy
Wimpy
Kid.
Kid.
The Diary of a
yeah.
Wimpy Kid, and
When I was like 9.
and I never took him for what, you know how moms say something. I
Like,
learned,
we'll see.
yeah, when I learned from that when you say something to Adam, you better mean it, and you better be backing out that driveway and doing that, because when I heard that like a few years back, I was like, wow, like I really did promise that, and I really didn't take him, and he held that like for all these years. So they're all different personalities, but that's why I said I don't know how parents could have favorites, because I just simply don't. I never did. They never could back me into a corner, ask me. They're all different. I enjoy each of them equally. I like with Tay, like she's like my buddy, the gal pal, like hang around with everything. When I take Adam to the doctor with me, to me I feel like protected and secure, like he's just that presence. He's tall and he's no nonsense, and when the doctor comes into the room, he's not smiling, he's not grinning, he's just like, the doctor's basically like basically high star, and he's about business, because he's not like messing, because he sees that force there, and I just like that. Spencer's a whole nother
Animal.
and yeah, they're all different.
They said let him be honest. Addie, you can be honest.
No, seriously.
Hopefully it's nice.
What?
Growing up with me.
They're fine.
Not me, you didn't grow up with me, I grew up with you.
Well, yes, but she's fine.
Yeah. You love your sister?
Yes.
He totally does.
But occasionally, she will be a pain. But isn't that kind of what you gotta deal with? It's just, you can't complain.
What did we keep doing last time? We just kept appearing in your room.
We just kept standing in the doorway, and we just
Right.
grinned, and then you'd be like, "Oh, happy birthday!"
No, the thing was, I didn't. No, it's like I knew it was your birthday, but I didn't realize it was noon. So I thought you needed like a favor
Midnight?
yes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was midnight.
And like I said, he takes those things dead seriously. So he was almost like, oh my gosh, like I really like close my eyes for a minute, and midnight came, because he always does that, like
I
serious.
swear I didn't realize it.
I
was on
know.
Discord. I was talking to a few friends, and then Tay walks in. I didn't realize it was midnight, mind you. And I thought you needed a favor for take like a
I know you were like
50,000
looking at me. You were like, "I'm busy.
like
I'm busy."
50,000 selfies like you typically ask me for. Then you said, don't you have anything to say? I'm like, oh right.
Yeah, did anybody just see that fire picture I put on Instagram? On the balcony, Adam took that.
That was me.
That was fire.
I'm afraid of heights. I don't want to step on the balcony because that mess was made of like chipping concrete. All it takes is just enough pressure, and that's
You
it.
always get him, like even though he's like hardcore, you always say, Adam, you take my picture, and you know that means Adam, that roll is gonna go on and on and on.
Yeah,
and
Spence
on.
convinced me that as a kid you can't win. Just do it.
Or Adam's like when Spencer gets food, like all I have to do is stare at him. Like he had a milkshake when we were down in Georgia, and he was sipping on it, and I was just staring at him and his milkshake. And finally, he rolled his eyes and just handed it over. Like Adam's more hardcore. He would be like, nope, 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 and then like eventually he'll give it.
After
but
about the 60th no.
like he'll eventually be like, you want some? Like, I saw was Adam spoiled since he's the youngest.
there were a few times.
Spencer and Taylor were raised, and I learned all the tricks of the trade, and so I wasn't as rigid. He probably got away with like if he brought home maybe a bad grade, like with Spencer. Spencer collapsed off the school bus literally in first grade. No, I think they had to change the bone. So it was a dog in the beginning of the year, and then the dog had the yellow bone if you misbehaved slightly.
Yeah, you started on the brown.
You started on
And then it went yellow.
Had the brown bone in their mouth, and
Yep.
then if you started acting up, the teacher would change it to a yellow bone. Then you went to like a blue bone. Then you went to an orange bone. Then you went to the red bone. The red was the worst. Spencer, like after being at school for months, and he was in kindergarten, and he had to change the brown bone.
First grade.
It was first grade, Miss Wentworth.
Yep.
He had to change the brown bone to the yellow bone, and he literally collapsed. He fell off the school, but he came down the last step, and he just collapsed to his knees, like in a praying motion, like basically bowing his head in sorrow. Like I'm like, Spencer, get up, what is wrong? And he could barely get the words out, like he had to change the bone. I'm like, the bone? Like, are you serious? Like, kids, like I couldn't believe it. Adam tested all the rules. Every time I went to school, and when he was in kindergarten, first grade, he was in the office. I would come in maybe to pay for lunch or to work in a class volunteer, and Adam, there he was swinging his legs in the office. I'm like, Adam,
It's not that I was a big troublemaker. It's that I was a kid.
Yeah, and he was always in the office, though. He always was in
And
the
the
office.
stellar reputation that me and Spencer had, Adam completely ruined it when he went
What?
through high school.
What?
Like they were like, you're like, aren't you Spencer? Spencer and Taylor's brother, and then it's just like when we'd run into old teachers, like when you send us for parent back to school night or whatever, and they'd be like, oh, so that's your brother, or like,
They're like, you guys are all the same family. Spencer and Taylor looked the same face, everything, acted the same. Adam was a whole other ball game, and they
Fair
couldn't
enough.
believe the parent teacher night when they saw us show up. They couldn't believe there was one more coming through, and then it was they're like he was a whole nother ball game.
But I
My
wasn't
God.
that
Yeah,
bad.
you
It was
weren't
like
bad.
3 teachers that brought up my bad side.
You challenge. It's what he's doing right here tonight. Like, this is Adam. He challenges everything, and it drives, I guess, teachers crazy when they just want to get through a lesson, and he's just like,
Or when I
well,
particularly
wait a
don't agree
minute.
with something.
Yes, and he makes it known.
Like, there was this one time in 10th grade, I got an English book, because, vocab and all that, superfluous as it may be. I got the book destroyed.
superfluous.
Extra. I got it
I
destroyed.
know what it meant.
I got it destroyed. It was destroyed. There was no cover whatsoever. End of the year, same condition, because I kept it in my locker. I don't want to bring it home. I just did my homework at lunch. And she's like, what is this? I'm like, what do you mean, what is this? You handed me the book like this. It took my best friend to convince the teacher to basically, you handed him like that, because she wasn't going to believe me. She didn't like me. So it's like, there's nothing I can do. I'm not paying $15 for a book I got destroyed.
You always had problems with books because remember your graduation, you literally were almost in cap and gown last year, and
Yeah.
you had a running tally.
He
breaking
had
bill.
a huge bill. For
Because
books, like, where are your books?
I handed them back.
And schools
Those
know how to
scam
get
artists.
you. Schools know how to get you because what they do is they give you an empty diploma, so they don't
Yep.
embarrass you. At least like here they didn't embarrass, so they give you the actual folder that says diploma on it, but it's empty if you have a running tally and you don't get your high school diploma, which you need to show to colleges so you can get in colleges. So
Yep.
that's how they get you. So they sent out an email weeks before, and I never read my emails. I think I'm up to like 37,000 now emails. I just simply
I'm up
don't
to
read
like
emails.
45 grand.
Are you okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and they sent a letter that
check
if
my
the
emails.
bill wasn't paid, that you weren't going to get your diploma. And I didn't see it until like the day before, and I was horrified. I'm like, oh my gosh, me in pomp and circumstance and cap and gown and all that. I'm like, my son is not going to get a diploma.
It was at least 100, right?
106 to be
100,
exact.
yeah.
160.
Who does that, Adam?
160. That's right.
160.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was basically staring daggers at the, who was it? I forget who it was. I know it was a friend's mom. But I'm like, there, basically take this. It took all my willpower to hand over the check.
I'm sure it didn't take all hers to collect it.
I know. She took that grade. She's like, thank you. This will go next to my paycheck.
Adam didn't want to comment. Now he's talking more than us.
I suppose.
Okay, and they agree. Adam, Miss SET said she would have challenged them on that too. Okay. Adam's taking over.
Yes.
Okay, Miss SET said her teacher stopped challenging her because she wouldn't quit.
That's why
Right.
schools have book contracts now. They sure do.
Book
Oh, they do?
contracts?
What
You gotta,
contracts?
like, you have to like sign that you're gonna like take care of the book and all that kind of stuff. And if anything happens to the book or you lose the book, like you're completely responsible and all that kind of stuff.
Why
You
do you
have
need
to
a-
sign.
always
why do you need a-
assumed, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
but I guess-
why do you need a contract now? It's implied that okay, I'm giving you the book. I better have the book back.
Adam, that is so true. Adam is a rebel. Yeah. Miss Melissa writes that. Yeah. Yeah.
I
But
can't-
not that. You would not.
I'm not defiant.
You're when you see or when you're around in his company, he's not like jailbound and nothing like that. He's not bad. I would not use the adjective bad. He's just he pushes the limits. He's his own person, and sometimes that goes against the grain. Like I said last week, I said people either like me, or they hate me. So there's like extremes, and Adam is just no nonsense. And in his generation, or kids are just always just laughing and joking and just full of junk and crap. They're not serious, but Adam is just dead serious, and I think it catches people off guard, or they're not prepared for it. So then they try to find a place to box him in, and he won't be boxed in. And it's as simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
He's just not a conformist.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't.
It's been a while since I've heard that one.
Yeah, Adam. Okay.
Yeah. We just need.
And what is the phone about to die?
Oops.
Please don't.
No, we're just charging it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, look at you, Laura. I know, right? Funny, there's people lining up. It's just like when you have opinions and you express them freely. And
Yeah.
People just don't like them.
Well, it depends on the context. Like, it's kind of hard. Like, any controversial thing, you have to be very careful how you tread. I'm not going to say anything. You got to be very careful how you tread because it could upset the wrong group of people.
Yeah,
This is true.
And next thing I know, you're a social pariah.
that's true.
Like, actually, I'm going to give an example. I won't name anything. I won't say any of the content. But back when I was in high school, senior year, this one freshman had a private Instagram account. It was private, which means you had to friend him, and before that, you could see his content. And it was very controversial, dark humor content. And so this one person who found out that this individual made a post about his sister who has disabilities, executed vigilantism and started assaulting it. And so they took him out. First off, they arrested the kid who beat him up. Then the other kid, they took him out of school because, he was now in danger because everybody was threatening to beat him up and all that. And so they made a petition to have him expelled. And I was on the side that said, no, don't expel him. You can't do that. You can't take away kids' education just because of how he likes to express himself. Granted, I didn't agree with anything he said, but you can't, that's not right.
It was because of the venue. You said it was a private account.
It was a private account. You had the option to view it. You had the option.
Yeah.
It's basically, it's a freedom of speech argument, and I got sick of those things. I'm so sick of, it's okay to say this, it's okay to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't like your words
Men's.
censored.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I figured there's a context for everything.
There is.
Yeah, it turns out the kid never came back. And people found out where he lived and, egged his house.
Taylor's face. And my dad was a pastor. He got kicked out of a Christian school. I like Adam. He's very well spoken.
Thank you.
I said vigilance. What did you say?
Vigilantism.
That too.
Yes, education is good, but making fun of a child with a disability is disgusting.
It's disgusting. There are no room to defend themselves.
Yeah, I think Adam will be a senator one day.
No, I have to be a tad bit more scumbag.
Okay, how
Adam,
much more time?
Right?
Okay, I'll stop.
Are y'all gonna come back and watch our videos?
Okay. All right. Okay. I understand. Adam's story time. Adam's so smart. Okay. Now all smiley faces, happy faces, not crying. Well, Adam's spot on. Okay. Adam's freedom of speech. LOL. Always stay. Absolutely.
Dylan, he's the church fan. I do. I need to flap it out.
Look at me and you'll be fighting for it. You've never seen me and Taylor so quiet.
We just give her some pins and needles. Like,
Alrighty then. Davis, but absolutely. Truth will set you free.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? You're a drama queens.
Out of personality.
can see Adam having a commentary on CNN. I suppose.
Lord. This will be a birthday I'll never forget.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you know, and as a parent, you just adjust to your children's personality. So Adam is just hardcore. I know this, and so I don't censor him. He is who he is. What can I do? That's who he is. So he's fully raised. He's all grown up. So it's his opinions, and I don't censor him. It's who Adam is.
Eh, what can I
And
say?
there's nothing. I mean, he's been fully raised. He's been exposed to things, and he has his own opinions about it, his own experiences, and so he has opinions, and he's not afraid to share them.
Right, but under the right context. I may not be completely dense, but I know when to say things.
Yeah, you do. At times.
I
Especially
know.
tonight.
Tonight.
Because you've
Okay.
On the MADCURLS venue, because you are a guest.
Yes.
I started out as a guest too, and now look what happened.
What would we name the channel?
Is there room for the three of
I
us?
don't know. Maybe we should start a separate channel. What should we
What?
call it?
No. I'm a guest.
I think we just found his YouTube
It says,
content.
it's like a disclaimer. The opinions expressed by Adam doesn't necessarily reflect those of MADCURLS.
Thank you. Thank you for the disclaimer.
Adam is my spirit animal times two. Unbraggaging. I have to teach Adam what unbraggaging is.
What?
Okay. It's a more language, natural hair language, or like
That
beauty-
you made up.
that I made, and I made up this word.
course.
It's the idea of people that have YouTube channels get sent a lot of PR. Okay, you remember the box that we got the other day in the mail with all the
Yeah.
products in it?
Yeah.
For free. Okay, that's called PR.
Yeah.
PR is, what's PR stand for, the initial?
Product release, I think.
Okay, whereas as companies send channels things that you could show their stuff and get people to buy their things.
So it's like a
Mhm.
sponsorship.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. They just kind of like send bigger channels or channels with huge numbers free stuff so that they will
can
get their
show.
followers
Yeah.
to use these things.
Mhm.
And so it used to just get on my nerves, and still does, because it's like they get hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of products, and the way they just flip open the things and just show it and just so ungrateful and throwing things here and there and just like, oh, thank you, bye. Like they
So
give you a whole case.
there's no in-depth review.
We never see the end. That was the point.
That
We
was the
never
joke.
saw the review.
Yeah, so
That
like
was
they'll
the joke.
so say like a makeup company, you use Urban Decay, like we'll send an influencer like $100 worth of makeup, and then they'll open it and they'll be like, no, thank you, Urban Decay, and then they'll say, do you guys want a review on this? And like, yeah, like the
That was
company
kind of
wants you to do a review, the
That
people
was
want
kind
you
of
to
a
do a
point.
review, and like you never see a review.
And it's called an unboxing.
An unboxing.
or
I know what an
unpacking,
unboxing is. I've seen one before.
And I call it an unbraggaging
Braggaging.
because it's a lot of bragging.
Yes.
And it's why, in my opinion, it's a whole lot of showing of merchandise. You never see it again. So that was just a little word I made. Unbraggaging. So somebody said that here. Unbraggaging.
Y'all have to change your channel to include Adam's name now.
What? For once I agree
Car
with her.
crashes. She lost me there. Mad fam.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, we're gonna hope. Yes, Adam, you've run over the audience. There probably won't be
I
another
know.
live episode ever done again without been asking about Adam.
What is it, like 20 lives in now? Now we threw Adam in the mix.
Yes, the one time.
We've done this like 20 lives.
Yeah, close to 20 lives. Yeah, if not 20
Mhm.
by now.
Mad fan, but that would have to imply that I'm going to be a permanent guest. I'm not. I'll do it occasionally.
You all probably see him Friday. He'll be front and center. He'll be here before we get here.
No. There's a fly.
This is permanent. I don't know. It's like moving.
I can see.
I
No,
can't.
hold on.
It better not start-
Okay, relax.
Yeah.
There. Problem solved.
I don't fucking do it. Oh, I can't.
It's disgusting.
What? Why? What do you want me to do? Leave it on the towel?
Yes.
Now
Now I can throw it in the sink and wash it
Don't
down.
throw
and
wipe
then
your
throw
with that towel?
No, because that now it's
Now
dirty. Now
I
it's
won't be
gone.
wiping anything with that.
Yeah.
I know which end.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is why we take
Miss
the-
SCT says she has something for us. Something for an unbraggaging? A birthday unbraggaging?
Oh, we didn't see it the first time.
My birthday on Friday?
I'm bragging.
Mother Adam, daughter curls, mad curls.
That actually does work.
Adam, oh, how funny, Mother Adam. Why does Adam get his name fully stated?
Right?
You're just a mother and a daughter now.
We're just nobody.
Yeah, now you're people always know. They'll be like that Adam channel.
But how do podcasts work? Like people just talk about stuff? Is that what?
Okay,
Yeah.
every time they say,
Anything.
every time she said, we miss it. No, we're watching. We're waiting for it, Miss SET.
No, I think she's saying we missed it. I guess she said it a couple times. Now we caught it.
Okay.
Yeah, Adam was going, MADCURLS isn't available right now. It's my show.
He put us down for a nap. Remember that last week we put him down for a nap?
What?
We were telling the story about when Taylor's bitch would act up when they were younger, and their friends would call, and I'd pick up the phone. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I just laid them down for a nap. Embarrassment.
Oh, goodness.
As a birthday gift to your mom and sister. Adam, are you on live today as a birthday present to us?
Yes. I'll take you all out for dinner, but you asked.
It's a little extra we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So should we like IG message you, Miss SC?
No, your birthday, not for bragging, Jane.
Can this be?
You said that you read that with a whole lot of character.
Can this be permanent? No.
Thanks, Urban
No,
Decay.
because I'm pretty sure it'd wear out its welcome.
I agree.
Oh.
Like your grandmother said, like always, your great grandmother always leave people wanting more of your company.
Not saying when are you gonna leave.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Miss SET. Every time I say it. Now y'all caught it. I'll hit you guys tomorrow in reference.
Okay.
Okay. See you later. Okay. Well, at least the Wi-Fi will work, and I won't have macro. I know, 'cause we'll have him here hostage.
Right? So we can't use up the Wi-Fi.
That is not how it worked. If I'm playing a game that doesn't require any online
I
connectivity.
don't care about any of that. You're still on a device,
But
and it wasn't working.
Oh, I'm sorry. Electricity doesn't automatically drag in Wi-Fi.
It does.
It does not.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have more than $10, Adam. LOL. The LOL.
More than $10.
Okay.
A TV dinner doesn't cut it?
Okay, or you can call or text me, MB.
Okay.
Okay. Wi-Fi
MADCURLS.
MADCURLS. Wow, Adam's name is first.
No buffering since Adam's been live.
Oh, come on. That's just a coincidence.
No, I don't believe in coincidences.
I was reading a book before this.
So Adam hanging in there. How long has it been? I know Adam. Can you hang in there for 4 hours with us?
What time do you guys usually get off?
Like midnight.
Midnight.
Oh my gosh,
I
we've
gotta,
really
be
been
somewhere, I
going.
gotta be somewhere at noon.
Right, that's right. That's what Taylor threatened you a ride, held a ride over your head.
Yes.
Okay.
Held a ride over your head.
How long has it been? I don't know, 3 hours? 4? 3?
We've been on 3, right? Like 3 if we would have started at 8.
If we would have started, yeah.
And then we
It's
came
been
back
about
at 8:30ish.
yeah.
Yes, because all the stuff in the beginning.
So it's been like 2.5.
Sure.
I don't want to be the star yet, but that Eve's gonna pop
Been
in
a couple months. Yeah.
Couple times a month.
But we should totally do the Adam voiceover. That'd be so funny.
Adam's so adorable.
Fine. You just tell me when.
The
So
voiceover?
so you can
Oh,
check his schedule.
totally.
Yeah, or
Check
have
his
him like do our hair or something. That'd be fun.
No, the
Yeah, then my
voiceover.
friends will.
The voiceover.
Then my friends will just laugh at me continuously.
We've got to give him a
They'd be
quick,
probably mad. They're not a MADCURLS
very
channel.
cursory
No.
lesson on natural hair products, the world, the language, all that, and then off and running.
Because like when you see us in the beginning and we hold the water bottles, you have to say, so first things first.
So say, obviously
There.
this is when they do the first things first, water, and then you're like, okay, so I guess, and then you have to, now you have 2, so it's going to be harder because you have 2 people you have to speak on.
You were saying like I need it. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do that. We're totally gonna do that.
Aww.
So basically, when we film, we just do what we typically do. But we won't be talking, and then Adam's gonna be doing like once we edit the video, he'll do the voiceover. He'll talk on
Wait.
it.
Yeah.
So,
I think that's how it
basically your commentary gets muted and I have to basically fill it in.
Yeah, basically we won't
I
be
thought
talking.
it was going to be like a narration.
With you, probably will be.
It is, yeah.
Why?
That'd be so funny.
Soon before he
Soon before he backs up, forget.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do it. We're doing
Yeah,
it.
I'll just occasionally forget.
We'll put a big bug in the room so Taylor will leave in the room.
Genius.
Daughter Ann, do you tan? Not like on tanning beds or anything, but I try to get sun when I can.
Yeah, so you try to force me to get sun.
Yeah, you got a little.
Yeah, because I sprinted for like 90 minutes from a park to a friend's house.
Yeah, we saw I saw yesterday around the forehead area because you never ever tan. Remember we said it Friday. We said Adam doesn't tan.
Yeah, we said he doesn't
He
tan.
just simply he literally walked in the hot steaming sun and humidity of Connecticut
For like 2 hours.
and that's
Yeah.
and that's
And it's
exhibit
pretty
A.
much the exact same outfit.
And it's, yeah, and you really didn't get a drop of sun.
Yeah.
Compared to Taylor, you just really did being out there that long with no protection.
But Spencer has the best one because he's down south in the
Yeah, it's
army,
like-
It's
always
a farmer's
outside.
tan.
A farmer's tan. Yeah, no, he has the best one.
You just have him explain the products. I'm Melissa.
Y'all are gonna have to
Torres.
give me a script if I'm gonna have to explain it.
It's gonna be so funny. We're gonna give you a cursory lesson, a tutorial. on
You got to
products.
watch some of our MADCURLS videos.
Good God.
It's gonna be the best video yet.
I don't believe this.
Beach or pool. Teddy, go to the beach or pool.
Do I go to the beach or pool?
For tan, I
neither.
guess.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, just like out in the elements. If I'm like, you know, but
Well, when was the last time you even been to the beach?
I don't even know. I haven't gone this year yet.
Yet.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll just lay outside and pretend the driveway's a beach.
We laid on the roof one year.
Well, the roof, yeah.
What?
Shit.
When was that?
Okay, how do we pronounce your name? We saw that name before I said happy birthday.
Corinne?
Is it
Corinne?
Prince Carl's?
Corinne?
Thank you.
Why are we struggling with that name? I have no idea why. Corinne?
Do I have a
I think
skincare
it's fine.
regimen? I do not.
My devices are in can't. We'll suck it up. See? Adam, you don't have a skincare regimen. Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, I describe your product qualities like flip, moisture strength. Yes, I can imagine it.
It's gonna be so funny.
I suppose.
And you guys will be able to appreciate it because, like, you know Adam and you've
Because you
met
met
him
him tonight.
Sometimes
Yeah.
people will
Yes.
put like people on their page, like family members and stuff, and like we've never met this person before. Like
Yeah, we
don't
don't
know who they
know
are.
like the person on the channel, so let alone like this is my best friend. Like we don't know you really, but like you met him tonight. You've known him for months, but you know, and you kind of saw him in the video with Spencer and got a little bit of personality. But tonight he has shown his true colors.
You're welcome.
Bless his heart. No, I said thank you. Yeah.
I wonder if we can do like, you know how people do voiceovers, but if we can like record him doing the voiceover, so like you'll see a little picture of him in the corner because something like
Yeah.
Adam's facial expressions. I love his facial expressions, so he'll be watching the video almost like a reaction, but not really because he'll be like doing his voiceover. I'm always having ideas.
Nah, I don't prefer it.
Yes.
You'll know if it's me or not.
They'll know it's you because of that voice.
That voice.
Yeah,
Yes.
no nonsense. I haven't been to the beach since last year in Hawaii. Oh, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Wish I could go to Hawaii.
Me too.
Me too. Be Wi-Fi. Adam will make our numbers grow.
Yeah,
we'll,
let me,
we'll go viral.
Samantha,
What?
you will get braids today, and then me and Anna will take over.
Samantha Ivy wants me to leave the channel. Just say it. It's okay.
Or him describing a gel cap.
What?
See, we have lots of learning to do over the weekend. We'll be teaching you these things.
I want, no.
Now, which brand should we have him do the commentary
I know.
for?
What brand? What brand do you guys want to say?
At the end of your video, I could picture Adam doing that. That's so funny.
What?
We do the posing.
Then, wait, what posing?
No, at the end of all of our videos, we do the posing.
We're like, okay, yeah.
What
He
posing?
hates that kind of
Like
thing.
when we have to show our hair, so like we always put music at the end, and we're like leaning in and showing our hair and flipping it and dipping it, and
I can't do any of that, nor do
no,
I
you
want
you have to
You have to describe what
you
we're
have to describe
doing.
what we're doing.
Samantha, obviously, we dad. Okay, SC.
They said yes, we have to see Adam's face on the voiceover.
Said TGIN.
Sultanical.
Botanicals.
That's so funny.
We have to think of a good brand. With
Camille
lots of
Rose.
words. Camille Rose. With lots of words in it. I have to teach them.
It's gonna be like school in the summer.
I'm not Samantha delete you.
Miss SCT
African
always has my
pride.
back. African Pride.
Nature Pure.
There's a lot of brands.
Oh, good, Addie. You're learning brands. They are brands.
Well, I know there are brands based on context.
Okay.
The main choice.
Main choice.
I like that pun.
I did I know it's not cool. The main. You got it.
Yeah, Maine as in hair, but Maine, M-A-I-N.
Very cool. I never caught that. I never caught
I
it.
thought like the mane, like a horse
You
mane. like a
seriously
mane.
never caught
I
that?
never caught
People
that.
call hair mane.
Yeah, I know that that's like, but I never saw it like that. Wow, that's cool. It's quick.
Went to Talia Wahid, apple and aloe.
What?
Okay.
Let's hear him talk about Kinky Curly or Shea Moisture with their 1,000-word product names. That's so funny.
1,000-word product.
Yeah, no, Shea Moisture's names of their products are super long
Mm-hmm.
with all their ingredients in them.
Oh, of course.
Samantha, what's with the wrench? I saw him tonight that she didn't blow it in the wrench.
Oh, I think that's what happens when you make someone a moderator.
Right.
Oh, well, because you wrench out.
Yeah,
the-
yeah. It was bad in the beginning. It slowed down, thank God, because
Yeah.
it was really weird in the beginning. All those weirdos.
You'll have to know what curly girl friendly means.
You get to tell them whether it's curly girl friendly or not.
What?
That means the product doesn't have like silicones, sulfates, parabens, mineral oils, that kind of stuff.
Artificial stuff.
Yeah, basically.
They call it dirty ingredients.
Dirty ingredients. What do you mean dirty?
Oh, and you have to describe the packaging.
What? It sounds like a lot.
I'm a packaging person, so you definitely have to describe
We'll
the
give you a
packaging.
list.
A list.
Packaging. Okay.
Maui moisture, shea moisture, shea moisture. Okay, so we'll have to pick a line, and Adam will have to describe it. It'll be so funny.
I don't believe this.
Packaging is most important. Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
Totally. Okay.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Thank you. Jane Daniels, 21. And smell, like cosmetic science. You deleted everyone.
Poor Adam is getting overwhelmed.
Yes.
Pop quiz on Friday, Adam.
Yeah, it's like a pop. It's like getting taught Windows and then getting a pop quiz on Linux.
He's so funny. I'm totally a packaging person. He's got to nail the packaging and the description of the packaging.
Oh, Adam will need to know what the products smell like as well. So when we hold them up to
How
our
can I
nose,
describe that?
we'll have to put them under your nose and let you smell
You
them.
have to say if they're sweet, floral, like bakery scent.
Bakery scent?
Yeah, sometimes they smell like really sweet. Like the line that I love, Camille Rose Naturals. It always smells like cakes and cookies. Smells so good. So we'll teach you the difference between the smells.
I don't believe.
Adam, welcome to MADCURLS world.
Did I back out yet?
And describing product textures. R.I.P.
Maybe Adam's
Texture.
presence calmed down all the crazy comments. Protection.
I suppose.
Yeah, but that was something in the beginning. It was crazy.
It was
right?
like back to back
Yeah.
to back to back, and that's why I was like it was too many.
Yeah.
I was like, and then Samantha kept catching them. I'm like, okay, you delete them too, because it was just like taking over. I'm like, what is this?
Don't
Yeah.
jinx it.
I know, right? Stop talking
Yeah.
about it. No turning back now, Adam.
Okay, so Adam has to pick out our clothes and our background.
The
Let's pick
slip,
out the product.
Our clothes and our background.
Okay, tell Adam about the slip.
the curl styling techniques.
So like, you have to know if we're doing the praying hands method, the rake and shake.
I'm sorry. What?
They're product applying methods.
Applying methods.
Boy, got to know the praying hands method.
I'm gonna have to take notes. Like I'm actually gonna have to go school shopping. I'm gonna need a calculator, a protractor.
I can't wait for all those big words describing everything. I
Right?
can't wait for it either.
Oh my gosh.
But he takes everything dead serious, so you know he's gonna take it dead seriously.
Totally.
Yeah. So he's gonna do us proud with it.
Mhm.
Test him.
Good night, Essie Samba. So we have to let him do everything? Oh, really?
Then what do y'all do?
I guess just sit there and put
well,
the products in our
We're
hair.
gonna do all the work. We're gonna do the video initially, and then you're gonna do the voiceover.
The voiceover.
All the stuff that we did.
But apparently I have to pick the
Because Adam has
background.
to make sure the spray bottles and hair clamps match.
What?
Totally.
Wait, the spray bottles. What is the correlation?
What do you mean? Oh, it just I have to have everything aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, everything matches. You know, our backdrop is always matching, and then our clothes match. We always try to match up with the brand name. So, like, say if we were gonna do a tutorial on this.
But I think the point is he's supposed to, like what Miss SET said, he's supposed to describe it how he thinks it is. So that's like when people do, like, you know, my husband does my voiceover for my makeup, like he's like, I think she's putting, you know, mascara on and she's really putting blush on. Like, I think he's supposed to describe it how he sees it, and that's what's funny.
But I'd be butchering it essentially because I
Yes,
wouldn't know.
and that's
But
what's
he has to
funny.
have
I'd be
like a
completely out of the
slight-
loop.
He has to have slight kind of like knowledge because he doesn't know anything seriously about like the natural curly world. Conditioner, shampoo, like, you know, he really doesn't. And so he has to have a little bit of a knowledge of whether it's a conditioner or it's a shampoo or something, so he can kind of get a head start on how to describe the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think he has to, like, a little bit, right?
Yeah, but that's all we would give him. But then once
Yeah.
the voiceover starts, once he starts talking and the video starts rolling,
Yeah.
like, we wouldn't keep interrupting him. Like, we would just let him flow.
Mhm.
Adam, it's okay, you'll be fine.
I'm sure I will.
What do you guys use for backdrops? We just use fabric. We go to Walmart, fabric aisle, and just buy a different color fabric.
And you put together the whole backdrop mechanism. You like were Bob the Builder. You went to Home Depot and got all the little
Yep, the
things.
pipes, and I built it. I built our backdrop.
Yeah. And then you always have those big clamps. You know,
Yep.
Say Yes to the Dress, how they always like get the dresses to fit, and they tell you basically holding your breath, and they clamp the dress on. You literally use those clamps.
Yep, to clamp the
fabric
backdrop.
on.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I gotta iron it and all that.
Yeah, you do. You always iron it.
It's one of the expressions, as far as you see it.
Everyone always talks about our facial expressions. I really don't notice my facial expressions or
Yeah.
like anybody else's.
Neither
That's
do
so
I
funny.
until somebody points it out.
Baby steps with the one and done.
What?
I'll be good. Baby steps with the one and done.
Yeah.
Are we testing stuff on his hair? I
He
doubt it.
don't have no hair.
Excuse me.
Honestly, yeah, wasting product.
Right.
There's no hair.
Oh,
Yeah, so you'll have to watch some of our videos
what?
to get to know what we're doing. But he doesn't have to know about the technique or upon the product.
He has a strong
voice.
vocabulary.
If you describe it, that's very true.
Yes, but if
Yeah.
it's so specific,
Because SCT says Team Adam.
Okay, Adam, but if it's so specific,
if I need a really specific word, like what was it called, the praying hands method? How am I supposed to describe
Adam,
that?
do you wear a wave cap?
A what? What's a wave cap?
Doesn't Dad wear a wave cap? He wears a do-rag.
I thought that's what that was based on context. Is it wave
you
cap a
put all the
do-rag?
stuff on it, and then like for the waves, and then like you take it off, and the waves are on swim.
yeah, he's not like overly dewy like that. He's
No.
just
Maybe
Yeah.
if we get him to grow his hair out, he'll have curlies though.
Break down for me. Backdrop, matching clothes, accessories, water bottle products, smell products, feel texture of product, apply, air dry, one and done approval statement. Huh? It sounds like a lot.
One and done approval statement.
oh, thank you, Samantha Ivy.
What's a one and done approval statement?
Whether the product was one and done approved or not.
And
Meaning that our hair came out looking good with just one product.
you could just call that satisfaction.
Christina Lopez, yes. Well, I am.
Yes.
We typically leave at midnight. We have like another half hour
Really?
Or sooner.
or sooner. Are we wrapping up here?
Do you think?
I don't know.
We're kind of sleepy. Oh
It's
my
okay.
gosh, we gotta clean this table off.
Well,
There's,
that'll
like-
be all you.
And he'll help since he's been a contributor tonight.
So Adam, how would you rate your first MADCURLS live experience?
Rated how? It was fine.
It was satisfactory.
It was satisfactory. I'm not asking for my money back.
Okay. I didn't make it. I'll say it at the end. If it was actually approved. Okay.
Approved how?
Whether or not our hair came out
Good or
like,
not?
Yeah, like
But that's subjective.
I'll ask for it. Adam's words.
I don't believe this. You stop fronting.
How's the birthday going? It's going good.
It's going good. This was fun.
Yeah, we had a great day, and then we've been on since what 8?
Since 8, yeah.
Spending time with you guys.
Because SCT said she had plans, and she didn't do the plans because she was here with us.
Aww.
You know, you're considering your decision to do the tutorial. I don't think I have much of a choice at this point.
You know.
I know I don't.
Wait, Adam voiceover. It's your definition. Oh, yay, Adam.
Hope to see you again, Adam.
Good night,
Good night,
Cece. That's the name of the person.
That's why I'm
I
laughing because you're getting it. You're seeing the chat. You know, and people. I love it. It's funny.
know. Will you see you Friday, Adam?
We will see.
What we do for our birthday, we basically hung around here. We had to do a video. We did a video, and like people would act think that this would be like a big thing.
Yeah,
like,
big, grandiose.
Mm-mm.
We didn't like big. I think it's fun that we have the same birthday, so we just spend it together. Like
Mhm.
it's just like a regular day because we spend every day together. But
Yeah.
it's just we spend it together, we celebrate it together, and that's just what makes it fun.
Love seeing sister and brother on screen, dynamic duo. I'm supposed to watch the Tyler Perry season finale of The Have and the Have Not.
the haves and haves and nots.
That's what show is that on? Is that on that channel? Oh, it's on.
Should we start the goodnight roll call?
The what?
The goodnight roll call.
Are you kidding?
And how that goes is they say goodnight, we say goodnight back, and then they sign out.
Y'all can do that.
No.
Addie, you have to say goodnight.
You're
all right, so Adam.
kidding.
Yes. All right. You guys will let us go earlier since we could just spend our last half hour till midnight. Yeah. All right.
Or you wanted a head touch too?
No.
Okay. The family's everything. That's awesome. All right. So teach
Okay.
Adam. All right.
Who's gonna kick off the goodnight roll call? This is the hard part because they never want to go home.
Okay. So
But-
Adam, so Adam, all right. So see, it says 88 are watching. As we say goodnight, the numbers should drop.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to wait till it hits 0?
Well,
We try to, and then we end up capping it.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so we got one. So Naisha J, she said good night. So we say good night.
Okay. All right. So we're all right.
Good night.
Okay. All right. Wait, where's it? Okay. So
who else?
Shanae Parker said good night, birthday girls.
I'll just
Good
follow along
night.
you.
What you mean is Taylor, is that we say goodbye and then we say goodbye, but we still stay. Okay, so
Sometimes they go get back in the line, Adam, so we could
Say it
have them
again.
Say their name again.
What?
Get their shout out again.
wait, is this
Okay.
Shania?
Is it
Parker?
Shania
Shania Parker?
Okay.
Shania. We need that
Okay.
phonetically. There's something wrong with
She did
us.
say it phonetically over and over again, and you know us.
Okay. Good night.
Okay, so is it
Good
Danae
night.
Soares? Good night. Okay.
So we have Sean.
Okay.
Good night. Oh, we said
Good
happy
night.
birthday. But
Okay.
good night.
Good night.
All right. Kanisha.
Take. Where are you?
Good night.
You say take curls.
Where are you at?
I'm
oh,
up here.
over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm further down than you. Okay.
Take curls.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Samantha Ivy. Good night. Thanks for being the moderator. Moderator
night.
helper. Okay.
Indeed.
All right.
We have Danya. Is it Danya?
Is it Danae or
Danya?
Danae? Okay.
We're horrible,
All right.
guys.
Good night.
Good night.
All right.
Kanisha. Good night.
Okay.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Is it over?
No, it's not over. Nowhere near over. We're only at 84 people watching.
Okay. All right.
Brooke Santana. Where are you?
All right here. Look.
Oh, okay.
Letitia McGee. Good night.
Good
Birthday
night.
ladies and Adam.
Okay.
Good night.
Brooke Santana.
Okay, she enjoyed her first live. Thank you for coming.
Oh, this is our first one? Oh,
Okay.
lit. Okay. Maureen Wilson.
Good night.
Good night.
Sean Michelle.
Good night. All right, good night, ladies and Adam.
C. Pierre.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, ladies and gents, Shelly. Good night, Shelly.
Good
All
night.
right.
Good night.
I said okay. Good night.
Okay, Christina Lopez is my first live. Okay, I can usually catch them in the uploads. Thank you for coming on tonight. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Oh, the numbers are going down. We said 5 more good nights, so the numbers are going down, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see. Beagle Lady. Good night.
Good
Casilda
night.
Harrison.
Okay, Kim Chris. Good
Mom.
night.
Good night.
All right.
Let me see.
Okay.
S.E. Good night.
Good night.
Sandra Hunter. Good night. Miss SET said she's standing by the door passing out birthday candy bags.
I remember those.
Okay. Jen loves nail polish. Good night.
Good night.
Alberta James. Good night. Ms. Melissa Ray. Good night.
Good night.
Okay. Big Bang Lover. Good night.
Denisha Best. Oh, she's laughing at Miss SET. Nikki O. Good
Okay,
night.
Good night.
Okay.
Let me see. Airy. Good night.
Good night.
Adam's name is first. Good night, Adam, LoriAnne, and Taylor.
Good night.
Kay Pagan.
Okay, good night. Okay, Adam, see, the numbers are not going down.
Yeah, they were actually increasing.
That's what happens. They increase.
Are you kidding?
It's Melissa says good night.
Good
Okay.
night.
And Terry's good night.
Maureen
Adam,
Wilson
and
says she
MADCURLS.
needs another smile, Addie. Go ahead.
Okay. Wow, it's so funny. Okay. See you Friday. Good night, Angela.
Oh my God, you're both the same face. Other people are just joining in.
Wow.
Okay, we're
Unbelievable.
giving y'all till like 11:32.
What time is it now?
It's 11:29. And then Addie, you can do the honors of pressing the button tonight.
Which one's the button?
So the button is this little X right there. You're gonna press that.
Are you sure?
I'm very
All right,
sure.
any final questions? Any last minute chit chat? Anybody running in late? It's 11:30. We have until 11. What'd you say? 11:30.
11:32. Now we
Okay.
have 2
No,
minutes
it's 2 minutes.
Anybody got any questions?
that aren't gonna be long-winded.
Well, it depends.
It's grunt. I know.
Yes, my grunts of frustration.
Going like this. I
We
don't want to leave.
Aw.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Chrislyn.
Good night.
That's a lie. I was at work. I missed when we did on Wednesday.
Oh,
Oh, the last one we did, like we popped it out on Wednesday. Okay. Somebody get LoriAnne a rant.
We'll see what happens between now and Friday.
Right? I know. What was last Friday's rant? About dating.
I think we were talking about dating.
Dating,
What?
marriage. Yeah, that people all about like going down the aisle. They love the planning of the wedding, but they don't know about. They take marriage thing seriously. You gotta come in for one of my talks.
Good night, Iris Flowers.
Or y'all gotta watch
Tonight, my eyelids.
Adam check his eyelids. That's what he's gonna watch tonight.
Yeah.
Adam, you have to get here. Or Friday won't be complete.
What?
Okay.
Latrice Hubbard. Good
Good night,
night.
Mad
Explain the
family.
theory of evolution. That's gonna take a while.
Wow. And Maureen Wilson, did you go? Okay, I'm out
Drea
now.
Richards. Good night. We have one more minute, y'all.
Okay, and then Adam's gonna push the
The
button.
button on your
And he gonna
call.
put away all this food.
No.
Okay. All right.
Adam,
like
it's nuclear
physics.
physics.
And Lord.
Is that, I can't. What? I can't explain no nuclear physics.
Adam isn't over yet.
Give it about 30 seconds.
Okay. Good night, Adam. Hope you guys had an amazing birthday. Good night, Wi-Fi, Adam.
No, this
Good
really was
night.
fun, though.
Yeah, this was fun.
This was fun. So
It was.
thank you guys for
I
coming.
know you never know what to
everybody.
expect on lives when you get the real.
I
Is
know.
that right?
This is nothing how I pictured our live to be, but
I
it
know.
was good.
I know. It just
It was
that's
fun.
why it's live. I guess you just never know what's gonna
You
happen.
just never know.
Machinery
Yes.
breaking down, people walking back and forth, Mad Dad popping in. Though he was invited in,
Yeah.
he'd rather be in the shadows tonight. Okay.
Singing in the comments.
Plant-based foodie. Oh, did we see that name? Oh, we saw the we know the
The
name,
name,
but we
yeah.
didn't see it tonight. I didn't see it tonight. Did you see
Yeah,
it?
no, she's been in the room.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Good night.
For Adam, it's 11:32,
Are you sure?
and the the numbers went down significantly.
Well, it
Okay.
only went up by 5 the last time I looked.
Is that significantly?
All right,
Okay.
good night, Amanda Rourke. She's a great addition to the Mad Fam.
Yeah.
She's like so active in the
Yeah.
comments.
Cool.
So we can't wait to see you guys on Friday. All
Okay.
3 of us.
Right.
All right.
Remember Friday at 8
8 p.m.
p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, and time so you get the roll call. We'll have Adam do the roll call and the welcome.
What?
So the roll call is the same kind of as the goodbye.
Okay.
But that is to assume I'm going to join y'all on Friday.
He'll be
Yes.
No, I won't.
Perhaps.
here. Okay, Adam, do you want to press the button, do the honors? All right.
Rolls the
You-
sleeve.
You might
This
see
Bye,
me.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Laters.
Thank you for joining our party.